haven't heard it.
Son of a bitch, you bastard.
I think you should rip the whole thing down. You gotta do son of a bitch and bastards.
I gave those boys a hummus sandwich. I ain't paying for shit.
And all the fat got off my intestines. And it slid into my colon, and I could sit down again and take a shit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've tuned in to the BBPP cast, aka Son of a Bitch and Bastard.
Ooh, welcome to the Son of a Bitch and Bastard show. That's our new intro. It's like it's almost a Tony Soprano song. What was that song?
I know you're talking about this.
Something good. There's a gun. I don't know. I was trash when I did it. I don't drink.
That's good. That's good.
I don't drink.
I haven't drank very much at all. The Son of a Bitch and Bastard show, episode 4. This is February 4th. My name's Patrick Aloysius. This is my Brer, Christopher Sportic Dyer for brothersbrer.com. Over here we got Matt P and Harmony Harmon and Momo. Say hello to everybody.
What up, y'all?
Hello.
Hi.
I
How's
like that
everybody
nickname
doing?
better than last time.
What were you last time?
Momo Ozarks.
Ozarks or something.
Momo Ozarks.
Oh, yeah.
Momo Ozarks.
Well, it's not even the right region. I just was,
There's
I was nervous and I didn't know what to do. Oh my lord!
one of the Japanese cartoons that my daughter watches over and over again. There's a bear named Momo.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Daughter watches
It just goes
cartoons.
Momo. Well, no, it's like some. They just, I don't know, a bunch of people, and I think that we ought to start doing children's
you were
music
saying.
because these YouTube guys, they all have like a little like animation thing, and they all sing the same 15 songs that have no copyright on them and stuff like that.
Nice.
And I looked them up, and they all make like millions and millions
Yeah,
of dollars.
definitely.
Even like the worst produced ones, I looked them up, and there's like, oh yeah, Katie Cutie, who just sits there going gabber goo gabber ga, is worth $40 million because of her gabber goo gabber ga.
That's I don't know how to get into that market though.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than being the 3 view guy on YouTube
Yeah,
with your kid. With your kid stuff. Go boy, you can buy boy. And some music too, right?
Right.
Well, then I don't know how good we would be at coming up with child lyrics.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the
Because
patience.
all
to
our
be on
lyrics
tape.
well,
are
they all literally just do, what's the word? Public domain songs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
they
way
do
to
the
it.
same 10 over and over
So
again.
Beethoven.
I couldn't stand to be around little kids though. Fuck that.
Yeah, you do. You love them.
Oh
Yup.
shit! I think
Every
I
ti- every
deleted
time
my
it-
notes.
Oops.
Oh, you got notes.
Every time at the tavern when like a little kid comes in the door, he goes running over there. Can I hug your kid?
Call me grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I deleted all of my notes.
How'd you do that?
I have no idea. They're gone.
Maybe you
That
back
sucks.
out of there and try again.
And that's
Yeah.
what I just did.
Maybe
Oh
reset
well.
your phone.
What I do last week.
Yeah.
I'll just do all
We'll
my
just
things
stare
from
at
last
them.
week. It's like,
There you go.
We'll just stare at them.
I went to the bathroom and shit into the sink. That's the song we could do. I called up the plumber. He said it really stinks. The clog is all full, or the drain is all full now, and I go to bed. That's a
He already got it down.
Spider.
You're gonna be
And
rich.
now I'm fucking dead. Take my
That's gotta be
life, kill myself, I won't live, there's no God.
Yeah, he's got this kid thing down.
Yeah, he does.
Well, yeah, I know what kids
There's a lot of
want.
money in that.
I don't know. I'd be a terrible plumber and trash man.
Yeah. Fuck all that shit.
My nose worked too good.
Yeah.
I would-
Fuck all
I
that.
can't handle humans or their smells or anything like that.
Waste. Ugh.
Imagine their dookie poo poo.
No, thank you.
Yeah, my trash is
And they
filled
always
with
want
them.
to shake your hand too.
I think a plumber would be worse than his trash man. But
Yeah, I don't like when a plumber tries to shake my hand. I'm like, nah.
I don't like
You
when
put on a
anyone
glove
does.
first.
Yeah.
Let me get you a rubber glove before you shake my hand.
At work, we do graphics on cars, and we do a lot of plumbing trucks.
Yeah, you owe me a graphic.
Yeah, what's up?
I owe you?
Remember? No, we don't. You don't
It's
remember.
like the fourth time we brought it up.
Oh, yeah.
Sokka, take us for my car. But go on.
Oh,
yeah.
sweet. I
You need to write that
found
down.
them.
You found
They're
it.
under recently deleted. Oh, good God. Thank you.
But so you work on the cars and what now?
We lay graphics on plumbing trucks, and
Oh, plumbing tricks.
yeah, sometimes we have to open the doors to fit graphics in the grooves, and I always feel really dirty after I install graphics on just the car alone. So.
Oh, I bet.
Also, when a plumber comes to the tavern, he always wants to shake my hand. And I'm like, do you mind if we just kiss on the lips?
It's less gross.
Speaking of kissing, you guys see Tom Brady kiss the owner of the
yeah, I seen
Patriots?
He was making out with him.
What the fuck was up with that?
That man
I
likes
didn't-
to
For
kiss.
sure.
That's weird. I get the son thing, kind of.
I don't
I think that's weird too, but
The
the
making
old
out
80-year-old
weird.
fuck? No, that's gross.
He's a freak.
Yeah, them old people's mouths are dry and stuff.
Someone made like a huge photo. I don't know what you'd call it, but a bunch of photos of all the guys he's kissed or whatever. There's like
really?
20 of them.
That's great.
You're like,
Like a
what the
montage?
fuck? Yeah, there we go.
Montucket.
You ever hear an old person on the microphone on the radio or something? It's always
Oh yeah.
Don't do that.
because their mouths are. Yep, that's all I can hear too. It could be like they could be explaining how to save the world or the cure for cancer, and all I hear is
What's worse, that or Joey Diaz clearing his throat all the time?
he cracks me up.
He does.
I don't. I only listen to like 2 of his podcasts though.
They're good. You should just look up like a YouTube video of like all the people that just got way too fucked up on that podcast. There's like people sleeping on the couch and shit. He's just talking about them.
That's the way to do it.
It's so funny.
Go sleep on that couch. That's
Joey
why I got one in
Diaz.
here.
What is he, some sort of punch fighter?
No,
He's like a.
fat fuck.
You know, he reminds me of his storytelling is Stephanie Karakichos. You listening, Stephanie?
Stefania!
You listening, Stephanie?
Stephanie's that Ricky's friend?
Uh-oh, here's Mark.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Mark. Identify
Identify.
yourself.
You are Mark.
Poor Mark is sick. He got the flu from all them gel caps you guys took. So he probably put his flu in your gel caps.
Don't do that, Mark.
Makes sense. I have been really sick.
Yeah. See?
Thanks, Mark.
See, Mark?
I've been fine. And I've taken more than anybody. So
Where'd you take him?
what? No, I can't. Shut up.
That's a fancy champagne bottle.
I know. I thought the same thing.
Which liquor store did you go to?
The one
By her house.
Yeah, by Old Chicago. That one in that shopping center right next to King Supers.
Yeah.
That's Ellie Mays.
Okay.
Joey Diaz looks.
I'm not even joking. When I was like 3 years old, that old Chicago was a restaurant called Ellie Mays.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it had like a
That's
weird
funny,
pitch
Mark.
roof. Oh, I have
Yeah.
a weird story about that place.
Yeah.
I think it was that place. I mix all my childhood memories together. But I was sitting in I moved my chair and I hear like this commotion about me. I was young, like 4 or 5. And like I look behind me and there's this woman like gasping for air. Turns out my chair was on her air tube. And like I didn't acknowledge it, of course, because I was a very scared child. And so I just got off of it and didn't act like anything happened.
Yeah.
I almost killed a woman.
I've got a good story about Ellie Mays. We were eating, and then my mother was like, put your napkin on your lap. And I said, but then I looked across the room, and there was a guy sitting there eating, and he had his napkin in his hand while he was eating with his other hand. I said, but he's got his napkin in his hand. And she said, well, he's rude.
There's your napkin etiquette for the day.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Where's
yeah.
my thing? Here it is.
So now I have the song, I go to the bathroom and shit into the sink. I am the greatest Christ has ever seen. The poop and the pee-pee is clogged up all the drains. So here comes the plumber and I shoot him in the face. I'm your God, do-do-do-do-do-do. You're a dog, do-do-do-do-do-do. Kill yourself, do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm your God. And then I don't know why that's what I write down while I watch stuff with my daughter all day.
I like it.
But I think it's usually...
That's a weird serial killer.
I know.
He's got a thing for plumbers, and they make him smell your shit before he kills you. That's rude.
I took a lift this morning, and the lady gets in the car, and this was early. It was like, it was 8 in the morning or something like that, 7 in the morning, and the woman was just smiling and getting in the car, and she's like, "How are you today?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm doing great." And she was like, "Oh, I've had a great morning. I've been feeding Burger King to the birds. Oh, they love the Burger King."
This was your Lyft driver?
This is my Lyft driver. I'm like, and I'm just thinking, I'm just like, "Oh no, you shouldn't do that." And it's like, "Oh yeah, I got to do it." And I don't even need to drive or anything like that. I'm divorced. My husband was a very mean man, and my son doesn't even speak to me. But my roommate says I don't have to work if I cook and clean, but I do the Lyft driving so I can get Burger King for the birds.
That's nice.
And I'm thinking, this is Carmen's
So
sister.
she just takes one person a day to get a Whopper.
I guess so. And this was going on. It was a whole ride, and I'm just sitting there.
Doesn't she know why you're in the car in a lift in the morning is because you drink all night?
I know, yeah.
That doesn't...
And I'm just...
Don't talk to me!
I'm in a pure state of misery, and I'm like, you can just see the whiskey pouring out of my eyes, and I smell, and she just kept on going.
And sweet lady.
But she repeated herself about it. She's like, "Oh, the birds love Burger King." You know what else they like is the chicken tenders.
You should have invited her
How
to be
do
on the
these people
podcast.
become Lyft drivers? That's why I want. Like,
Anybody can
I
be a Lyft
know.
driver.
Well, she was.
But
Yeah.
I was an Uber driver for about 2 months, and the screening process was really easy. But I'm also not incompetent, so
Yeah. Or a psychopath.
yeah, exactly. So I just don't understand.
They just check your criminal background, right?
No, they make you go in thing and you sit one-on-one and answer this
really?
questionnaire and
I thought it was
everything.
I didn't know
You
they
have
had
to-
any actual offices.
I
Oh,
thought it was
yeah.
all through the app. That's what's interesting.
Yeah, and you have to go get your car certified. You have to go get a physical. It's a
Weird.
process. You have to actually fork
They
out
have
money
one
before
doctor.
You
You
ever make
got
money.
no hernia before you drive my car.
You have to go let somebody grasp your
Weird.
balls.
They
while you
got
cough.
they got one doctor named Satchel. They always you gotta go see Satchel.
You know what?
Don't wear no clothes.
My doctor, I've got a weird doctor. Whenever he checks me for a hernia down there, he grabs them. And most doctors, Billy, they grab it and they're like, "All right, turn your head and cough." My doctor's like, "Cough in my face."
That is weird.
It's weird. But she was feeding the birds eggs this morning, too. I'm like, that's rude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's rude enough that you're feeding them a pig or whatever, or a burger, but you're giving the bird eggs? No.
What is that called? What is that called?
Cannibalism?
Yeah,
Cannibalism.
Oh boy.
And I know, at the sanctuaries and stuff, the birds, it takes they've been bred to lay way more eggs than they're supposed to, and it completely depletes their body of calcium and stuff like that. So at the sanctuaries, they throw the eggs on the ground after they do them, and the birds eat the eggshells, and it helps replenish their calcium. So, but I don't think that a fried egg is a thing for bird. And she's like, "Oh, you should see the squirrels in my backyard. They're the fattest squirrels you ever seen." I'm like, you're killing squirrels.
She's killing a
And
ton
she-
of animals.
Oh, I know. And you have no idea. And she's
And
like,
she thinks that she's helping them.
"Oh, I know." She's, "I just love wildlife. I love wildlife. Do you love wildlife?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I
Not
don't
enough to-
fucking give them heart
She's
disease."
get a picnic basket for a bear then.
Oh, I know.
Got a diabetes bird. My neighbors feed the birds like crazy, but properly.
Yeah.
But one day I was over there. I don't know why I was out back during the day. It was weird.
You were awake?
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing, and I hear this something hit the fence, and I look up, and the guy's throwing rocks at a hawk. Because I guess the hawks were just eating all the birds. He's just swooping down, grabbing them while they're eating. There's a wing in my yard right now.
A wing?
Yeah.
A wing.
Like a wing of a bird?
Yeah, full wing. I don't know what got a hold of it.
Or cat.
I should-
Cats do that.
What about that? You think they would have left it?
Yeah, there's
I-
not a lot of meat on a wing.
I guess.
I should track down that lady and be like, "I got a wing for you to feed the birds."
And honestly,
Well,
it's
I-
not really about eating. It's just about the kill. It's
Yeah,
just,
I
the-
guess.
The wing just ends up snapping off the process.
Well, so it snowed that night, so it's still out there. I ain't touching it. So maybe
get
something
bird
came and
flu.
got it.
Yeah, the bird sinks its teeth, or the cat eats the teeth into the bird. It's just like, "Oh, fuck yes, I don't even want to eat you. I just want to."
You know what my doctor does with my physical? He goes, "You want my hand or your mouth?" I said, "My mouth." I'll take $20 off.
Done deal.
I don't know what I did. I just
lost your-
deleted my.
Somebody, you guys can hit that if you want, or you got your own deal going.
I got it.
So I better let me.
Wait, you deleted your
I've been doing
recently
edibles all
deleted
day,
notes?
so
Yeah.
At work.
Eatables.
Ugh. Edibles.
Actually,
I'm
on
taking
Mark's
too many
edibles.
recently.
On your gummies, Mark.
Oh, thanks a lot, Mark.
I don't know where I was gonna go with this, but one of my
See, where
notes
is he?
before I
Oh
finished.
shit, we got some comments. Oh, they're all Mark and Paul.
Oh,
Get
not
better,
Paul.
Mark. Drink some lime juice. I actually have been lime juicing quite a bit. You guys need to quit reading the internet.
I was at Chipotle today, and there was two.
I went to Chipotle too. Oh,
I did
that-
actually. I
I
did too.
but and I regretted it.
Yeah, you pooped on them.
No, my food was nasty. I
Oh.
threw most of it away.
Says I was in Chipotle today. This is for the podcast people. I was in Chipotle today, and there was two choices for the restroom: women and everyone. I am offended. I don't want my men's room stinking of cunt and bloody tampons
Yeah.
overfilling the trash.
That was an unnecessary apostrophe, Paul.
Where? On tampons?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Lime juice and whiskey. That's how I grew up.
That's
And look at him.
I know.
Real
you're-
good job,
You're looking
parents.
good. How's your? Didn't you die on a scooter last week or something, Paul? What happened to you on the scooter?
That is fucked up.
Did you break your ankle?
We gotta share a bathroom with everybody now. And then the women get
Is
their
that a real
own.
thing?
No, I doubt it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
like,
a
no,
middle
I
of
hope
the
so.
night.
I'm suing if it is.
Well,
I'll
I
win that
I
case.
want gender neutral bathrooms at the tavern just because I think it would really upset all the
Gender
old
me
people.
too.
You can't have one women's, one gender neutral. That's weird.
Yeah,
It's gotta
that's
be
odd.
both.
Mark's skipping the lime juice. Good idea.
So I don't know what the context of this was in my notes, but I want to say before I forget it, something about doofuses with lupuses. Same as doofuses with lupuses. I mean,
That'd be a hard rap to do.
Yeah.
Doofuses with lupuses.
Ah, fuck! I just
Interesting.
lost my suicide note.
Oh.
I was gonna pin it on my chest and jump into the crick.
Hell yeah.
The crick.
I hate that word.
So,
No one actually
I-
said crick except for Uncle Hank.
Oh,
yeah. Well, some of those old
everybody
boys.
says that back home.
Yeah, same with
Crick.
me.
That's
And-
probably
and
more
roof.
common than creek.
Do they say roof?
What do they say when their neck hurts then? Instead of a crick in your neck?
I've got a creak in my
That's
nose.
so crick.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I got a lot of notes here. None of them mean anything to me.
I think you
Did
should
you
just
write
read
them?
them.
And some of them are kind of positive and stuff. I don't know
Oh,
what the
you
hell.
have positive notes? That's unlike you.
Yeah, I guess I got a reputation.
Yeah. Well, I think
Turns
we.
out everybody thinks I'm mean.
I'm just gonna get this one up before this one loses my mind too. We should. I think we need to open up like a animal shelter called Pound Puppies. But the deal is you get to. It's called Pound Puppies because you get to fuck the dogs.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You got to pound the puppies.
You gotta pound 'em.
You can pound a kitten, sugar glider, whatever you want to do. I'm a vegan.
That's still legal in like 13 states.
I'm an animal activist.
Who was just saying that they had a sugar glider you were talking to him about? Then I asked you, and you had all this sugar glider information for some reason.
No, I was
You gotta
reading
have
something
10
on.
10 of
yeah,
them
I
at
was
a time,
reading
apparently.
the National
10?
Geographic, and they're
to
like,
keep them as
they're,
a pack.
they're very sad if they don't have 10 other sugar gliders, and they need to lead life in trees, and they can't lead life at your house. So stop having sugar gliders.
Anything.
So
weird.
what if
I think
they're
anything
like
besides
me?
a dog and a cat. Fuck you.
What if they're like me and they
Maybe
got
a rabbit. I like your rabbits. They seem happy.
there's 10
They're
sugar
They're
gliders.
very unhappy.
God damn it, let me get my sugar glider joke out. What if them sugar gliders is like me? They got 10 sugar gliders, but they hate 8 of them.
Yeah,
That's
What's
a
up with
bad
that?
pack.
well, that's a bad one. Those sugar gliders, the problem with them is you got to give them insulin every day.
Do you?
They
They all
got the
diabetic?
sugar
You get it?
diabetes gliders.
And then you gotta throw them like a paper airplane.
Yeah.
That was over my head. I don't know why I didn't realize that.
Well,
thought
that's another
serious.
thing I always hear old people say. Instead of like, it's like roof instead of roof, crick instead of creek, and sugar diabetes.
Yeah, that's
Sugar
true.
diabetes.
And they say rig.
Diabetes.
Rig
Rig.
for truck.
Yeah, or a
Wow.
vehicle. Like back home, people just say rig
Yeah.
for
My
anything.
rig.
Yeah.
Get my rig.
That sounds vaguely racist.
Yeah.
Because I got my rig.
Oh, hi. Hey, Cody, what's up?
Hi, Coco.
Now make sure to go on to the Be Fresh Gear and type in Brothers Bear at checkout for 25% off.
Fuck you, Paul.
Our
If you-
show is the son of a bitch and bastard show now.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
You get 30% off if you go say "son of a bitch and bastard."
And you get 45% off.
Don't worry, Paul. I cleared it with your king.
Well, I don't know what an E means. What does an E mean? Is that good?
Gaming dwarfs. Who's that?
Oh, I wish I could. I bet you think that's one of them kids? I'm
Oh,
told
I bet it's Sam.
I told Sammy when he's 18 he could be our intern.
He keeps saying, "I want to come on the podcast." I'm like,
Well,
"Can't."
come.
Yeah,
you're
but
coming.
you can't
gotta
touch
be
any
older.
alcohol, marijuana, or nothing in my house.
And you can't have sex with any of the
You have
animals.
to wear a respirator.
That's
Wear a
right.
respirator.
Wait, he's 17.
And you better not talk unless spoken to. And if you throw up in here, you're going down to the floor.
Wait, if he's not touching alcohol, why is he throwing up?
He gets scared around
He
ladies.
throws up. I really hope that's him, and I hope he's listening right now. Because he's just
If
in his
not,
room freaking
hello,
out.
Mr. Gaming Dwarf.
I didn't puke, guys. Swear.
I get him so worked up with that.
He does.
It's great.
It's so funny.
And I don't even care. I know I'm lying, pal. This one's good. I'm bald. 20-year reunion this year. Yep.
I like it.
Well, so I guess I got to grow hair. So I
I think
my
Pat's.
10-year high school reunion is
Trash
this
can
May.
so I could fuck the fat
Not
girls.
going.
I think Pat's the only one of my entire family graduated high school.
You didn't graduate high school?
Oh hell no!
I didn't know that.
No, the second I could, I was like, oh, "See ya."
Look at you now. You're so successful.
I know. Look at me now. I'm a bar boy. I'm wearing my dead uncle's
You
jacket.
got a published book on Amazon.
I got. It's all about.
Getting paper.
I'm a very wealthy man. I lead life in poverty, but it's a nice poverty
Yeah, our poverty ain't too bad.
for now.
If anybody with any kind of money lived like us, they wouldn't like it. It seems all right to me.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon just texted me and said Ricky fired David.
What?
Yeah,
we're just gonna talk about it online.
I don't see why not.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm cool with it. I just think that's funny.
Leave me hanging.
That's
I
like
think that was a dumb move, to be honest. But
I know what
Yeah.
you did 4 months ago.
yeah, what is that?
Oh,
He started a lot of rumors too, didn't he?
Yeah. That dude annoyed me, so I don't really.
Didn't
care.
he?
No,
The
he didn't
Momo.
annoy me.
I just hope that the new cook shows up.
I know. Well, the
Yeah,
one thing I
that's-
know about David is he'll be making cinnamon buns somewhere.
And bagels.
Yeah.
When did he do it?
I don't know. Well, I guess
Him
he
and Ricky have always.
I
gotten
smoked a blunt
along.
with him in the parking lot last night.
really.
so
Well, I don't know.
It wasn't after work. I know that.
Oh
Well,
no, he did the
So
old.
he had to do it through text or phone call.
Waited
then.
till he left and called him, huh?
What an asshole!
Ribbit.
Did he piss him off last night? That you know?
No.
That you remember?
No, there's no
I don't know.
arguments or anything.
Well, Brandon texted me and it was like, I just got off the phone with David, and I'm like, I know what this is. It's, and then I was like, yeah. But
damn.
He didn't. I mean, he drove me nuts, but it was better than nothing.
It was better than someone.
And he showed up every goddamn day.
I don't remember the menu, just so everybody knows.
You don't?
I don't know.
Yeah,
how to
you
cook
ain't
it.
cooking no more.
No, I don't know how to cook it.
Look, I got a new cat scratch.
I'll cook day shift.
I woke up with it this morning. Look at this.
Jesus, that burn's still so
You
bad.
just woke up with it, like you don't know how
I
you
don't
got
remember.
it?
I think I was playing with the kitty too rough.
Were you intoxicated?
Yeah.
See, that's why I like dogs.
I
dog
drank
never
too
hurts
much
me.
last
Never
night.
Scratches, nothing.
I've I don't know what it is. Like I've been trying not to drink. In the last couple nights, I drank.
Just you got a big ass thing of whiskey right now.
Well, yeah, I know. So tonight was like one of my last hurrahs. I keep telling myself, but so I keep trying to hide it and stuff.
Yeah.
This is my new hiding place.
Just right next to you?
Yeah. Arm's reach.
Nobody will know.
Here's all my beers.
You got to show that to the camera.
Yes.
I just thought it was pretty funny. It's my kitty lair. So I keep throwing because
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right. I seen that.
So
over
you're
earlier
hiding it
and
from
I was like,
yourself,
that's a
though?
weird
nah,
spot.
just in case the woman took
Oh.
any notice to me once
I've been getting those
by
stewardess
accident. She
bottles.
noticed I was drinking.
I've been getting them stewardess bottles because they're easy to fit into the rabbits.
Yeah.
And nobody will find them there.
Do you know how many rabbits I'm forced to skin on Red Dead Redemption 2?
Leave those rabbits alone.
They're always like, you killed 10 perfect fucking rabbits.
I'm surprised your Red Dead character's not vegan.
I
ever
named,
seen-
I
If they
named
start
my
putting that
horse.
stuff in video games.
I love video
Oh, I'm
games.
sure it's.
I don't
That-
play no bitches.
We have
You have to name your horses.
And they're like a president running for president. Someone running for president that's vegan now or something.
Cory
Oh
Booker.
boy,
Yeah.
Cory Booker.
they'll never do that.
He's got my vote, and I got in trouble too. Grace's mom was like, he takes money from the pharmaceutical.
Did you see the Bill Maher bit on
companies.
it? This
No.
week.
On
He
Cory
didn't like talk
Booker.
about vegan, but he was talking about the same guy.
What did he say about
He
Cory
was just
Booker?
talking about how he's like, I don't know what he does, but he's like either a mayor or something.
Well, he's
like
a senator now.
senator of like
But he-
one of the smallest states.
Well,
or
it's
something
New
like that.
Jersey.
Yeah, or
New
something.
Jersey's a big state.
Maybe it was someone else then. He was
Well,
talking about
there's-
someone else that was running for president, but I thought it was that guy.
Yeah. Now Cory Booker, he's a nice man. His eyes go in different directions, but he's.
Have you watched any of Bill Maher this week?
I
season?
watched it. Yeah, I watched all
It
of them.
feels a little it doesn't seem like the same.
Well,
I feel like the
He's
season's
probably scared.
a little weird.
well, he might be scared.
Yeah,
and I saw
'cause
that he got
in a lot of shit last season.
well, and he kind of gotten. He's like, I don't know why he's interviewing that black guy at the top of the show, and then he was like, the guy with, he's a congressman, but he's in the CIA. He used to be in the
that guy.
CIA, and so right in the middle of, he was like, yeah, I'm the guy that's lurking around in the alleyways looking for the bad guys, and he was like lurking around the alleyways. What, by a Popeye's chicken? And I'm like, God damn it, Bill! This is yeah.
I do remember that.
And and people
That was
flipped-
this week?
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
like, people
boy.
flipped out, and I'm like, fucking Bill, like,
was there actually people commenting and like flipping?
oh,
out?
there was articles about it and shit,
I didn't
and
see
I'm
that
just
shit.
like, fucking,
Especially after his house nigger comment
I
last
know.
season.
It's you just stop,
Yeah.
Bill, don't do that.
He literally
stuff.
said, "I'm a house nigger," right? Last,
Yeah.
Yeah.
last season, he's like, "I'm a house nigger. Put me inside."
Yeah. He got in a bunch of
That's
shit.
fucking hilarious.
And then who dressed him down? Ice Cube. That's who it was.
Oh yeah, he brought Ice Cube
Oh,
on the
yeah.
show to
That was
scream at him,
hilarious.
Horrible.
and I was like, oh god.
I
And
liked-
He's probably killed a few fellas.
it's probably
good rapper.
Yeah,
I think it's time to retire the word. Because
Have you heard his?
everybody's-
it is definitely.
Well, I'm
is.
sure none of you have. You heard his new album, Ice Cube?
No. I heard the single.
He's
Arrest
really
the
out of
President?
touch now.
Did you hear the single "Arrest the President"?
Yeah.
I just thought it was
yeah,
weird.
it's on that album.
Yeah, it's just weird because that's coming from the guy that said
I
"fuck
can't
the
remember.
police." You're gonna talk about arresting the president? What?
Wine.
You can't do
That
you want
president's a
wine? Or-
criminal.
Yeah.
But there's like some song on there that's like, I live in a nice house and got nice cars. And I'm like, what the fuck happened?
I got
Cube?
3 kids and I'm a Disney star.
Ice Cube was one of my favorite rappers, but
Oh, I love him still.
from back in the day.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
I haven't listened to his new album. I need
I
to.
still liked it. I like
It's-
the beats and
I
shit.
never listen to music anymore.
Me neither. Last
He's
night I
the one
did.
that coined the phrase doofuses with lupuses. That's what
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
where it
say.
came from.
Every time I go to put like a song on, I get like halfway through it, and I'm like, I'd rather listen to a podcast right now. I'd rather be
I
laughing.
want to listen to my sadness.
I'm the
That-
exact opposite. I listen to music almost all day.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
What's your taste in music?
I have a really wide variety.
That's
of
what
music.
everybody says.
Yeah,
and it's-
everybody says that.
No, I do. I,
Well,
It is
okay.
true, though. She does
So
have
what'd you
one,
listen to
right?
today? Just like give me 3 groups.
let's see. I listen to a throwback playlist majority
Groups?
of the day.
Well, nobody.
Wait, that's a genre.
Nobody
like,
knows the name of a band anymore. They listen to playlists.
That's true.
That is true.
Well, I mean, it was like
What's
it's
on
like
the?
all the old school, like from '90s.
Do you make your own
Old
playlist, or do
school.
you just go off the Spotify?
That was our high school.
Yeah, it was the name of our school.
That was
It
our
old
young school.
Oh, yeah.
Do you make your own playlist, or you just go off the Spotify pre-made?
Most of mine are I make myself.
That's good. So what was on
You
there?
got that.
Let's see. There's Tupac, B.I.G.
Those guys had a feud.
Yep.
If you
they
didn't know.
did. I did
Did you
know
see
that.
they're releasing some Tupac songs?
Yeah, the whole CD.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
weird.
Piggy.
You know, he's had more
can't you
albums
see
after death
sometimes
than he
you're
had before. He was
just
alive.
hypnotize me.
He's released more music since he was dead.
I believe it.
Was that one on there?
Yeah, I think so.
He just had one good weekend where he made like
That-
3-4 albums.
That Johnny Depp movie just leaked yesterday. I don't know if you guys.
Well, I want to hear what else she
Oh,
said.
sorry.
Johnny Big, Tupac Shamakor.
There was 2 Chains.
So it's all rap stuff.
Yeah, on the throwback one. Yeah, that I was listening to today
Throwback.
most.
So what other kind of stuff?
Do I listen to or do I
Yeah.
listen to today?
No, that didn't go where I wanted it to.
Oh.
Because it's supposed to be wide range, and it was 3 of the
No,
same
that,
things.
no, I said the throwback plays from the '90s, like the rap genre.
Sure.
So that's what it was.
I listened
Hold
to
on, 2 Chainz isn't from the 90s, just saying.
Okay, it
You
was
just said
on
that.
there, but I'm just.
He was one chain back then.
He was Titty Boy back then.
Was he?
Yeah, that was
That's his nickname?
No,
Because he liked titties
that was
or
what
he
he
had
came out
titties?
as. That was his first rap album. He was out as Titty Boy.
Because he has titties or he liked titties?
He liked titties.
All right.
He went to like Harvard or something. One of the
So
really
that's what they
prestigious
used to
schools.
say about Coolio. I don't know if it's true.
I know the 2 Chainz one's true because I saw him like, and he was on Nancy Grace, and she was like trying to roast him.
Oh, I hate
He
Nancy
roasted her.
Grace.
And it
Does
was
she still
hilarious.
exist? Somebody should shoot her.
That
in
was a
the
while
face.
ago. But
So-
she should get shot in the face. I
What
guess.
else do you got?
This new rapper that I've personally
Only
found-
rap
Same
music.
genre.
I've got a
His
wide
name's
range
Doobie.
of different
You asked me
eras
what I
of
was listening
rap.
to.
No, I
today.
said what
Today
else
was
do you
been a rap
what else
day.
do you
We already
listen to?
changed that.
I said.
I like old country, new country, rap
True.
country.
Yeah, like
True.
You like country music?
Yeah, I'm from Montana. You kind of have to. That was the only radio
who's your
station
favorite
you could
country
get.
artist?
Favorite? I don't have a favorite anymore.
Toby Keith.
I don't have any friends that like country. I kind of like country personally.
I don't like.
I like
country.
some of it.
that Hank
Like-
Hank who?
Hank Aaron.
Williams.
Williams.
Hank Aaron.
This,
like
grandson.
715 home runs.
I like Sturgill Simpson a lot. Have you guys ever listened to him?
Who?
Sturgill Simpson.
Nope.
No,
He's a
like
country singer who sings constantly about DMT.
Oh.
It's interesting.
if I'm really drunk, I can.
Don't you listen to anything that ain't got nothing to do with drugs?
Nope.
All right.
There was only one band ever, and that was G and Q
G and Q. What?
R. G and Q
Don't know what
R.
you're talking about.
Guns N'
N'
Roses.
Queen
Guns N'
Roses.
okay.
But that Hank Williams III, he was doing like metal and shit
Yeah.
and country and
Yeah.
that's
That's
a good
interesting.
anecdote.
You want to hear my playlist today? It was like,
Yeah.
this is my song, do 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 do, Elmo song, do 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 do, Elmo song. I wrote the words, I wrote the music. It's Elmo's song. What about you, Big Bird? You want to share my song with me? Can I, Elmo? Do 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 do, Big Bird song. And that was that one. And then there was 9,000 versions of Mary Had Little Lamb. And then there was about 5 versions of Baby
Can you
Shark.
just like play your music and let her listen to that?
That I do that
inappropriate?
sometimes, but I
It
only.
doesn't last.
But
Huh?
I only. I'm old and I don't know how to get the music off the internet. And the only thing I have is
YouTube?
one Alice in Chains
YouTube.
song.
Yeah, you too.
You're ruining my joke. Shut the fuck up. And that's it.
Yeah, Jesus.
We're just trying to be helpful.
And then that
So
Alice
nice.
in Chains song. I don't know the name of it, but he goes meow doot doot meow
Yeah.
doot doot. That's the only song I have. I played on my Victrola. I've got to
Solomon
crank it though.
I feel
article.
like my mom, she played a lot of her music and just made me listen to her music. And so
My
How old is your mother?
she is 20.
Ooh,
She's 20.
No,
Ooh,
she's,
yeah.
she's
nice.
49.
Bring her
49. Holy
Oh, yeah,
shit! I'll
young
be
mom.
49 in
Yeah,
10
she had me
years.
when she was young.
Wow, she hot as hell.
Yeah, bring a picture.
No.
I'd like to see a photo of your mother and her
I
address.
bet you would.
I would too.
I want to see her address.
I want to see a picture of your dad, and I want his email address.
I don't know that.
I do want his email.
I don't even really know my dad. So
Yeah, is
And then you should have been like, he said, I want a picture of your dad. You should have been like, so do I.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Well,
So do I. I
know
wish
I
I-
have an old photo of him.
You all know your dad for real?
Not really.
I
No.
didn't know that.
My one joke.
So
What
you're
was
like
I?
basically black.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, white trash is
It's
the
albino
same.
black.
White trash might be worse. Maybe not.
It's the same unless they can figure out how to. The father try to figure out how to get money from the mother.
You know what I like about that
Off
Montana?
books.
Is that big sky they got there. They ain't
Yeah.
got sky nowhere else in the world.
Hell no, they don't.
There ain't even no sky nowhere. It's like, you come up
Have you
here.
ever been to Montana?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I haven't.
Oh,
Actually,
you
it was
guys have
very
family
pretty.
up there, right?
I'm.
Well, I don't know.
My wife's
Yeah.
family's
But
up
They
there.
have a
Well, he
bar up
does.
there.
But my other family, like seriously, the other part of the Dyer family, who are the D Rays because they didn't change
That's
their name,
true.
opened up a bar in Anaconda the same year we opened up the tavern, and it's still open.
It's the plaque that's on the wall.
We all need a
Yeah.
road trip and visit.
It's
a
pretty.
long
I remember
road
I
trip.
went.
You been?
I'll do it.
I've been to I've been to the bar. Yeah. I went in and I pulled out a Colorado ID, and the woman was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? I think you related my dad. It was something like that. It was like same as my dad. He know a Colorado man.
Were you all obnoxious and being like, well,
Have you been to
check
it,
out the
Patrick?
name on that ID?
No, but she
Have you
was.
been to it, Patrick?
Not to the bar. I've been to Montana though.
What part?
The only part.
Great
It's like,
Falls.
what, 2 cities?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really pretty in Great Falls. I almost
Yeah.
went to college in Great Falls.
Yeah, it was nice. You don't do
What is even
anything,
the
and then you
capital?
go down to the.
It's Helena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Helena. And then I had to get
But now you go down to the local market every Saturday and look at what's that berry you used to have to pick.
Huckleberries.
Yep, everything's a huckleberry. There's
I'll be a
huckleberry
huckleberry.
everything everywhere.
Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, everybody just thinks it's a saying. I'll be a
I knew it was a
huckleberry,
real
but
berry,
no,
but
no, most people don't though.
Me and my pa go down to a raspberry patch.
liked
have you seen that they censored that book, Huckle Tom Sawyer?
Yeah, they done did that a while ago.
Yeah.
Was it really long? That was like 4 years.
I don't
ago,
think
right?
they. No. Well,
It's
they.
longer.
Yeah, well, they've been
Well,
talking
there was
about
high
it.
schools that wouldn't let you read it, and some high schools instead of, because I mean it really. But I can understand why you might not want to read that in like some high schools because it literally there's only one word in that book.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
but
but
people don't
It's
realize.
the same time for them to republish it without that.
People don't realize.
Well,
that's
but
not all they
maybe
meant to.
just not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
no,
I
no.
would
Tom
agree with
Sawyer
republishing.
was a rapper.
No, he wasn't. He was in Rush.
He's a con man.
Have you ever seen Rush? Do you guys like Rush at all? Is it on your playlist?
Is it the
Playlist?
board game, right?
Huh?
The board
Rush.
game?
No, the
Oh,
band,
God,
the
no.
Canadian
No.
band. There was a song
I
called.
was like, I played some shit.
It's hard to believe we're the same age.
They
Oh,
did.
Risk? No, that's Risk. It's called Risk.
Risk.
Yep.
Who's
Not even
the
a
bass
board game.
player's name? Is it Geddy Lee or something?
Nah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
he,
Geddy Lee.
He had his amp turned into a fried chicken rotisserie. So it just looks like a rotisserie. It's a fake rotisserie.
Interesting.
Yeah, pointless.
Yeah.
Goddamn Canadian.
You know,
piece of shit.
you can name one or two Rush songs, right?
Yeah.
Well, not the names. But like that one.
It's Tom's.
They
it's
got
called
like
Tom's
38 albums,
Yeah.
and everybody knows one song. It's all right. So.
Tom Sawyer. I like it when it's just the drums and the guys.
Every time I
singing.
think of Rush, I always think of Paul Rudd from I Love You, Man. Because he's just obsessed with that band.
And do we have any messages from our friends?
Yeah,
No, we don't
probably.
have any friends.
I think Paul was at it.
Sam
Oh,
Lopez.
look at
no,
Oh,
Dad,
no, who's Game and
Oh,
Dwarf?
who's Game of Dwarves?
Oh, shit.
Sammy Lopez.
Is it gonna
There's
be
two
Genesis?
Finkelstein
What
jokes.
does Sammy say?
Said no dad gang.
That's right. You're not loved. I know your father. You don't know your father.
That's
I was
actually really
there.
funny because you guys actually do know his dad and he doesn't.
Yeah. How do you like that, Sam?
We used to pay your father minimum wage.
Yeah, back in those days, it was like $4.50.
He might have been like 6.
You doing better than you popped, kid?
You have double
Yeah.
the
What
salary.
are we paying you, 9? I don't even know what minimum
I think
wage is.
it's 11 something.
Yeah,
It's 11 something.
something.
Oh my God, you're a
It goes up to
millionaire,
12 next
Samuel.
year.
I fell.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Let me put on.
Fuck you,
something.
Sammy.
All right, Finkelstein, the conspiracy
Oh.
theorist goes to heaven. God says, congrats, you made it. I will answer one question you had in your
I've
life.
heard this already.
Conspiracy guy asks, who killed Kennedy? God says, Lee Harvey Oswald. He acted alone. Conspiracy guy says, oh shit, I can't believe it. It goes higher than this.
No.
Bang, bang, bang.
He stole that from Rogan.
There's brains all
Joe
over
Rogan.
the convertible.
I guess they have. I've never been there, but I hear that they have the X's where he got shot.
Oh.
Well, and
On
all
the
the
street.
Texans love it. It's like, fuck yeah, they killed
Fuck
that
yeah.
motherfucker Kennedy.
Don't
Best thing
never
that
forget.
ever happened. He was a communist and a Jew.
You go up in that book depository and they let you have a practice on your aim.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh. Yeah, like,
Hey,
serious.
do you know why Catholics are against abortion?
Why is that?
So
You can't
make,
fuck 'em.
make the priests have a bigger harem.
That's true.
It's a bigger harem. They don't mind if you kill a girl. There's no girls in the Catholic Church.
I don't know. You ever watched that documentary, The Keepers?
No, I did not.
A lot of girls got molested in the Catholic Church.
Oh, that was my.
He was. My favorite part is he would.
I think we're gonna say the
priest,
same part.
Yeah, probably.
You
the
go
priest would do the cross on their head with cum.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
their
love
bellies.
the Lord.
That shit's dope.
I love the Lord.
It was crazy. Like, it's kind of erotic.
That documentary got me way harder than it should have.
Yeah, me too.
Many
That's what I was
times.
just saying. I got a little erotic. But it's the guy would just call. He'd be like, "Hey, Susie." He's like the principal.
Yeah.
Susie, come on down to the office, and there'd be like 4 other
Everybody
priests.
knew. Everybody was
And
like, oh.
And then he'd be like, "All right, suck that one's dick," and then they would all intercourse her and
But
stuff.
that's what surprised me about that documentary. It's all girls. Really?
Yeah, it was really.
I was like, wait,
wasn't
what?
expecting that. See, so
I'm
they
not-
they don't they
don't
molest
discriminate.
everyone.
The priests rape you and the nuns kick the shit out of you.
That's true.
That's
That's
true.
like, I don't
Do
understand.
you know why? Is the nuns were horny.
Yeah.
So they
What?
needed to get a release.
I don't understand when your entire religion is a conspiracy to fuck children, and your
Yeah, that's
one of your
really
big platforms is
And you know what?
abortion.
I can't. Yeah, no shit. But I can't imagine it started out that way.
Well, no.
I wonder when it turned. They're like, all right, let's just fuck kids.
Well, like whenever they first started, they didn't even have to take the vow of celibacy or whatever. That was like a new age thing.
Well, I don't think that
'cause
they're
they're
all like,
mad
let
at
the
each
priests
other.
get married and they won't
Yeah.
have sex with children anymore. I'm like, I'm pretty sure if you're fucking children, you don't want to
Yeah.
be married.
Well, also your wife will quit fucking you after a while.
But I think what
So
it really
you
is,
gotta
is-
fuck them kids.
I think what it really is, they've all got fucked growing up through Catholics, so now they fuck.
yeah, it's just a series.
You know what
of-
really suck is, and I'm sure it happened.
Are you Catholic, Marissa?
I'm really offended right now.
That means yes.
Good.
But you know what would really suck is if you're getting molested at church and you get home and then daddy's molesting you. You get about 3 hours of sleep
boy.
a day. Because the rest is you're getting fucked.
You're never shitting right.
You need that aquifer.
Oh, speaking of which, did you watch that goddamn crazy? I think you did.
Yeah.
The
Ted Bundy?
Oh,
the
what is
something.
it?
No.
Abducted in plain sight or something
Yeah,
like that.
abducted.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
It's I got aroused
Highly
too.
recommend
Oh
it.
boy, not this time. Not like when the priest won.
No. But I
But
got
so there's these. Listen to this. It's crazy. Did you watch it? What's it called? Abducted
in plain sight.
Is
I
that what it's
think.
called?
Something close to that. at
You don't
least.
use media.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're in your own thoughts all the time.
She doesn't even have Facebook.
She
Fucking
doesn't
weirdo.
go. She works all
I
day
have one
everywhere.
I do.
There's
work
no time
I work
for television.
65 hours a week. but-
Oh, you fool.
I work 30 and I
So-
feel like I work too much.
I hope you make like 80 grand a year.
I wish I made that much money.
But no, so there's a guy. There's this two families and they live next to each other, and the one.
You can't even write this for Hollywood.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's
The one
insane.
guy becomes obsessed with the neighbor's daughter and starts grooming her, but not only grooming her, but grooming the parents
Yeah.
to basically allow him to fuck the kid.
It's insane.
And so with the mother, he seduces her and fucks the mother and then convinces the dad to fucking jack him off in a car. And which my guess is there was a blowjob
yeah,
too.
definitely. I thought that
The
too.
way the guy got the dad to fuck him.
Wine?
And also, when his main plan was to abduct the daughter and basically make her his wife and shit.
Yeah.
But he knew that because of what he did with the parents, they wouldn't report it because they'd be too embarrassed.
Right.
So he abducted the daughter, and they didn't contact the FBI for over 2 weeks.
Oh my
2
God.
weeks. she
2
was
fucking
gone.
weeks.
She's getting fucked in this.
Yeah,
movie.
he had, and so what he did when he abducted her is he made this big elaborate thing. Like he drugged her, so she didn't see any of it. He breaks out his car window. Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
And convinces, has all these speakers in this room, and convinces the girl that she has to procreate with him
It's insane.
to save the world.
You
And so
couldn't
it's
make
over
it
the
up.
speakers. He's like doing this alien voice. Make sure you sleep with your neighbor, whatever his name was. He's the only one who could save theirs. Make sure you fuck him.
It's one of
And
the
then-
craziest documentaries I've ever seen.
Oh, it's insane. And so, a couple days in, she discovers him, and he's acted like he's all beat up and stuff. And then he's like, "Did you hear what they said we need to do?" And then fucked her for 2 weeks. And then took her home, and during that process, she fell in love and all this shit. She's 12 years old or whatever. And then so everything goes back to normal, but she thinks the mission isn't done yet. And then a year later, she goes missing again, and this time for 6-7 months.
Jesus.
He took her to
Still.
Mexico and married her, and just
Still
fucking was just walking around with his wife, his 12-year-old wife or whatever, just fucking her for 7 months.
It's insane.
And the parents finally broke down and told the FBI all the story.
I gave him a hand job.
Okay.
And he just kept-
That's all right. That's all they would say.
And then he just kept going, "Your husband's a homosexual," and shit like that, just taunting him. He would call. That's the thing I forgot. Is,
Yeah, he would call.
the therapy. He told the family that his therapist told him that he needed to be around the daughter for whatever reason. And so he slept in her bed 4 days out of 7 every week. For 2 years.
In her house. In the parents' house.
And they were just like, "Oh, we didn't suspect nothing."
You gotta hear.
That's a good time.
I don't know if
back
you've
then.
come back and listened to the Bonfire podcast.
I haven't listened to it for that.
God,
no.
Big J and Dan just go crazy.
Is that shit out
on
for
it.
free?
Yeah, it's on
I
YouTube.
know.
It's
Oh.
not in any podcast apps, so you have to. It's visual. You have to watch it kind of.
Oh, we got Genesis too.
Nice.
All right, hold on.
Wow, Jesus Christ!
Oh boy.
we got some
Oh,
comments.
yes, we
guys.
don't
go.
have no dad.
Hey, Genesis is Catholic. Good job.
He
You
has
can tell
names
he's been
even
molested.
Catholic.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's been
Genesis.
fucked.
Who's pretty
couple
dope?
times.
What is dope? That we know your dad? Yeah, that's right, pal. This better be worth it, Sam. I'm a pee on you, swear to God. Yeah, you are. You're here. I don't know what he meant to do there.
You're here. Yeah.
You are here.
I'm
yeah,
Catholic,
good boy. I'm good.
loser.
I'm Catholic.
My dad can't molest me if he's dead. That's true.
Ah ha ha! Your dad's dead.
Finkelstein says, "Oh shit." I think that was Finkelstein's dad.
I
was
think
here the other
Finkelstein.
day.
You know, I think Finkelstein might be Sam's dad.
It could be
That'd be
possible.
hilarious.
Oh boy, Finky, we
Did
found
they
your
work at the
boy.
same time?
Hey, Finkelstein.
Yeah.
I can see Paul betting someone over.
Hey,
the
what
kitchen
was
sink.
or not Finkelstein? Hey, Sammy. Sammy. What was Heath? You're Heath's kid. You're Heath's kid.
Keith Justice.
Heath's kid, and he's a homosexual. Slept with your mother.
Remember Keith?
I remember Keith.
I've seen that happen too many times. You never met Keith. He started out normal and then started doing meth.
It was kind of.
Honestly,
It was
every
my
Keith
fault,
I've ever
kind of.
met, they're weird. They're
You
really
slept
weird.
with him?
No,
Oh, I thought that's
He
what you
used
were
to come
going
into
to
the
say.
kitchen though. You
I was wrong.
you were.
Marissa, you
wrong.
would have got kicked out of this. He used to come in the kitchen with a Confederate flag bandana on his head.
Did he really?
Yeah, all the time. You don't remember
Well,
that?
that was
No,
like
I don't think I
I
was
He
that
used to
observant.
work and he'd have it tied around his.
Maybe I
all-
blurred that out so I didn't have to deal with it.
That's
all the time, and
That's not
Ishmael
okay.
and Lon.
Well, I was. No, I did not. Yeah, I didn't like that.
No, I don't
No.
like that.
I don't
I
remember
remember-
that at all.
That's why
I remember
that's why I
vividly
don't live
'cause
in
Savannah-
Montana anymore.
I remember vividly
No.
because Savannah was like, "Fuck yeah, good bandana." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Of course.
No, Savannah, you stupid whore. How are you?
I saw her the other day.
How's she
Actually,
doing?
How's she
she's
doing?
doing really good.
She got a kid?
Sister's gonna come in the tavern soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Savannah.
Is she going to come pick up a dollar bill again?
I was like,
for
"You gonna
us?
try to get your new boyfriend hired?"
Yeah.
We-
She got a
we
new
don't want
boyfriend?
him.
I could use them actually. You want to be a dishwasher?
No, we can't. I don't want to be see her all the time.
Is
It's the same kid.
she's got a boyfriend?
It's the same one that already replied there.
Oh, really?
Caleb.
I tell you my idea for Chubster.com.
No, I like it already.
Well, it's about fat guys like me. They're like, well, they're fat hipsters like me, but all we wear is like jean pants and jean jackets, but our penises are always just sticking out of the zipper. And I'm going to give them hand jobs too, because weird. That's what made me think about it. It's like, I think I could give a guy a hand job.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Like it wouldn't be, I don't know if I, why? It's just this, right? I can
Yeah.
do this.
He wouldn't.
I can do
He
this.
would
If you
tell.
can do it to yourself, you can do it to
My
someone else.
brother would tell the FBI, though.
Oh yeah, be like, oh hell yeah, Pete was over here in my car, and we was sitting out there for
They'd be
9.
like, what does this have to do with the kidnapping, sir?
I masturbated that man, and
I
we're
don't
gonna
even
talk
know how
about
we
it.
got here. I'm
We're
From
still
the
on
documentary.
Come on now, pay attention.
It's not that hard. I mean, if I can put my finger in a woman's vagina, I can
I'd-
certainly touch a penis, right?
It's true.
I don't care anymore. Who cares?
Fuck.
I told
if I can
Manny
do
he
it.
could fuck
And
me
this
in the
is-
ass.
so-
Whoa!
I told him he could fuck me in the ass as long as he doesn't tell me how bad it is back there.
So this
I
is,
said, keep it to yourself and just
Yeah.
power through it.
but this is I
He
want
says,
to.
okay.
This is going to be a video on Chubster. It's going to be me and some other fat guy in a jean jacket and jean pants with their dicks out. And we're just giving each other hand jobs, looking bored.
Just reading your phone.
Yeah,
Like,
just
well, make it a
one hand-
newspaper. That's how bored you are. You're reading paper.
paper. You in?
Yeah.
Who's
take
in?
a bite out of this.
Did I- what?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Is that
take
a
a
Paul
bite
one?
out of it.
Paul
Nah.
eats those.
He ate
But
the
I don't think
purple
that's-
one.
Yeah.
That's definitely a bite.
Well,
mark.
Paul ate the purple one. I don't know
It
about
was the
that
purple one. I don't think we let him play with those
I'm a
ones.
germaphobe. I'm not gonna bite no microphone.
You're a germophile.
This is the one you normally have.
It
That is yours.
It is 100%.
The side of
I
it's missing,
swear I
too.
didn't bite it.
You're from Missouri. You are a germ, you pig.
You're a germ.
Fucking goddamn pig.
You guys know how to meditate?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed
guys
to
good
There's
at it?
different
You
levels
just gotta
of
be quiet.
meditation.
No, you should go do an isolation
Ah.
tank if you're actually interested in do it.
I
Or one of
try to
those-
meditate and I can't do it very
Go one
well.
of those
It's really
deprivation
hard.
tanks. It'll
I've been trying to practice.
Well, I used to go to the Buddhist temple because I was broken, and we would meditate there, and it wasn't that
Are you
interesting.
non-broken now?
No,
Well, I just want to be able to calm my
I'm
thoughts.
just dead now.
Did
It
you ever have
doesn't
an out of body experience?
Oh no! Well, this
Yeah,
is
when I
this is
fucked
how
your
we met
mom.
it, but it wasn't. You just were trying to shut everything out. All it was counting to 10. It was like the inhale was 1, the exhale was 2, and you do that to 10, and you do it over and over again with your eyes closed while you're sitting. And so you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this was at the Buddhist temple.
Don't you have a mantra?
Is that in Boulder?
No. This is
one in
at
Denver?
there's a bunch of Buddhist temples in Denver, and you go there and you do that, and then there's no mantra. You just counted to 10 repeatedly, and then I got really sick for a while, and I sat in my closet at our old apartment with a candle, and I would
Oh, that ain't dangerous.
and I would just sit there, and I literally I got to the point where I knew when it was 20 minutes because I would start.
You would hear me creeping in your room.
No, because I
looking
would
around.
count to 10 and then say 1, and then count to 10 again and say 2, and then I got to the point where I could do it for 20 minutes and it would be right on the nose with my breathing.
Is that why you did in that ad? We went in your closet with the flashlight? Because you were already in there with the...
I was hanging out.
That was a nice closet, though.
That was a big
closet.
closet. And then I would go in there
It's
at
probably
night,
the length of this room.
Jesus.
But, like, from here
Right,
over.
right.
and then I had a
Yeah, that's a
typewriter
big
in there,
closet.
and I would just type weird shit on my typewriter after I was done counting. to
We
10
had
for
2
20
master
minutes.
suites.
Oh,
yeah.
He had to
oh,
share
yeah.
his
That's what
toilet,
Hunter has
though.
taught
I
us.
didn't
I had
have
to
it.
share
They
my
probably
toilet
paid
with.
less than what we pay for.
Oh,
It was
definitely.
$1,000 a month.
Yep.
Yep.
Way less.
And we started getting all mad once it hit there. It was 8 something or 9 something.
Well,
I
now
pay
I have
$16.80 right now.
it's because
well,
you're
I-
a fuel.
Yeah.
What's
What's
your credit?
Well, I've got a 2-bedroom
I
now
have no clue what
that I have a
it's-
mortgage
like
on, and we
8
just
something.
refinanced.
Last I
But
checked.
before it
8
was
something?
$950.
Go
Now it's
buy a
like
place.
$1050.
I can't just go buy a place.
Yeah, go get a
I
condo.
don't want to buy a place.
Equity.
That's the last thing. I'm thinking
That's what I
California's
would've-
end
that's-
goal. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, then you can sell your house and
Rent
you
it
have
out.
money to move to California.
Yep.
Because you could live there like 2-3 years.
Good point. I'm gonna call Ricky tomorrow.
Help me find a condor.
Because you'd be surprised how cheap if you get qualified.
I
I've
think
been
it was
looking.
you that was telling me how-
He's the one who
I think it was
convinced
you
me
that was
to
telling me it
that
was
kind
cheap
of
to buy a
credit.
studio out here, wasn't it?
Oh, it's
Instead of
stupid.
rent.
I wouldn't do
Condo or
it, but it's
I think it'd be
stupid.
dope.
Well, it's 50
I'm
grand.
such a simple person. Like
You'd kill
You'd
yourself.
I
literally,
want
you'd literally
room.
be paying less money than what you're paying right now, and you'd be.
I know that, but
Well, the happiest time of my life was in the studio.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what.
it's,
Same with me. I mean,
Yeah,
I was in a
I wanted
one-bedroom, but
studio
I don't
bad,
understand
but
it.
honestly, I couldn't find a studio.
I
for
just
the
like
house
having
to
a
make our
door
one bedroom, which
to
is
hide in my
silly to me.
bedroom.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like being able to
Yeah,
act
I-
like
I'm the type of person. If I want to hide, I'm just not gonna have people over.
if I moved, I'd have 2 bedrooms, well, at least one for this shit.
And for when I go move in with you.
Yeah, then but I'm not gonna move the studio. You sleep on the floor
Yeah.
out in the hallway. What am I kidding?
hat
My
is
brother and
warm.
I were just gonna live with my mommy.
Yeah.
We're gonna get us, but we're gonna
Kick
get
Angelo out. That room's
No, we're
pretty
gonna get the. He was twice the size of that when we were kids.
dope. Oh yeah.
My mom's gone crazy and built 35 walls.
No, it's true. No, yeah. But I can't wait till those kids is gone so I can go live there again.
Yeah, Memmy.
They're close.
Oh, Tavia's getting older.
What's-
Yeah,
The youngest is Gianna, right?
she's
Gianna.
14.
Okay, my bad.
I'm just-
She's 14. Close enough. 4 years. You guys
But
got
we're
this.
gonna
before
move in.
Trump's out of office.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go in there and get the bunk bed we've always been talking about, but an air bunk bed.
Angelo's like 14, and he sleeps in my old room. I bet he's had more sex in it than I have.
You think so?
I can't remember
That's
if I
what I was
fucked
gonna
in that room.
I definitely did, but I bet he's done it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, them kids seem like they do it a lot.
Yeah, it's
Well,
younger and
more
younger
often now.
Yeah. It's weird.
Good
Drugs
for
too.
them.
You
To
gotta-
hear the kids talk about drugs now,
No,
I'm just
it's
like,
not
wait,
good for them,
what? I
because when they
thought
get
I
to
was
your age,
crazy.
they're- like nothing will be exciting.
What's
That's-
our age?
Yeah, why did you say it like we're disgusting?
let's fuck.
Yeah, I'm only.
My age, even like I'm not like.
How old are you?
28.
That's a girl.
Shit, think about that. You see
She
that?
was like, the other day she was like, I'm almost 30, and it's like, now you're not.
you're almost
Close.
30 until a week before your 30th
30
birthday.
than I am 25.
That's true.
So
She can do math.
So where do we go with this? Oh yeah, so when you get to our age, that's what happens anyways. You should see my porns I watch.
exactly.
it
so
gets
imagine,
like
it's gonna be
2 men have
What?
to
it's gonna be
skydive.
almost 5 times more
One
advanced
from
than
500
what you're
feet,
at. Like,
one
what
from
is that?
300 feet, while they're masturbating towards a young
Just-
African American
Just
lady.
move to VR porn, and it's
Exactly.
like a whole new
we're
window.
We're already at that stage. So where are they gonna have to be when they're my age or your age?
Yeah.
Like
Well, I got
Well-
10 more years of desensitized than
Nah,
you.
well, I've got a hard time being a sexual person anymore. Just because I mean, I'm not talking like about the whole porn because I feel bad because my nieces
something
are
happened to you.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And there's
know.
stuff like that, and I don't want
And
anybody.
if they're lucky enough, they'll get into some cash money and
They
porno.
say you're supposed to ask for consent every 3 minutes now.
on those
every
porns.
3 minutes.
No, the
Well, have you
colleges-
ever?
That's
Oh,
what the
really?
colleges like put out.
Can I fuck you? Maybe
Can we continue fucking?
This
3
is
minutes. What
this
are you,
is-
Thor?
That's literally there's like ads and shit or flyers and shit that they put out. that
this
say
is
that
this is consent at my house. Do you mind if I cook you spaghetti, dear?
I'm
Anal
doing-
sex.
I'm doing laundry.
Well, no, I'm just broken. I wish I would.
Both of us are broken.
I wish
we're
I was.
the women of the household. Both of us
Yeah.
cooking and cleaning.
I wish I was made a eunuch when I was born. Just cut my balls off, and I would have been a lot happier. I wouldn't have wasted my time with
Like Michael Jackson.
human
And
females.
you would
And
have fucked kids.
I would have had a high pitched voice.
You
I
would've
would. I would not have fucked kids. So if they cut his balls off, how was he fucking kids?
I don't know. I'm sure that does something.
It's a lie. It's all a lie. You had balls, you fool.
You
No,
had
have, you
that
not,
balls.
have you seen the new documentary?
No, I don't want to. He's got some good music.
That's good. You should
I don't
watch
want to
it.
That's
know
what I
anything
wanna
bad
know.
about
He
him.
talks about
I kind of feel
the.
that same way. Like,
What's
I
his
heard-
name?
If
The
Louis,
other-
if Louis
something-
C.K. has to go away, Michael Jackson should go
dead.
away.
He's definitely away.
He's dead, but I
He's
don't.
still making cash money.
It's true. Joe Jackson's making it all. But
He's dead too, isn't he?
Did he die?
like last year. I
Yeah, I
think.
thought he's
really?
been dead.
You know he
So-
sold tickets to Michael Jackson's funeral.
Yep.
What
I was
a
there.
Fucking savage.
I was there. I went down there. I touched his pretty glove.
He's literally and like they weren't cheap. They were like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, I hope so.
You want to see the prince? You can fucking pay.
I would have went down. I
just think it's funny, like, that people actually paid. Why do you care?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
But no, his
Annie?
doctor talks in the new documentary about how Joe Jackson had
Oh,
his balls
God.
cut off at like 11.
Who
I
did?
think Joe Jackson had Michael Jackson's balls cut off at like 11.
I
So
don't
his
believe
voice wouldn't drop.
Oh, I don't
They had
think
the
that
actual
really
talk
works.
to her. I believe it.
5, right?
I don't think that works.
It does. It's crack.
You can't go through
there's a
puberty
whole
because your
genre.
nuts ain't there.
Yeah, there's
you
a whole
still
genre
have
of music. They used to do
testosterone.
this back in the day.
Broad's got testosterone.
They used to do this back in the day. It's I forget what they call them. Castrata.
They got breast
It's like a whole
testosterone.
opera.
What's got you laughing?
It's like a whole opera genre.
Hey, I watched a porno the other day.
Castratas. That's it. Castratas.
What's
it's like
that?
It's like a whole opera
That's a
genre.
gang, huh?
Of people have got their balls cut off
Oh.
before they hit puberty.
I don't
Their
believe
voice
it.
never changes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Science,
believe it.
dude.
Yeah.
Look into it.
I want to look into it.
Search
Where's
it up.
our?
But
Somebody give me a.
the best thing
Our
about that whole
computer device.
documentary is he goes into the Hain. What's his name? God damn it! The one that's
Corey Haim.
Corey Haim. But what was the other
No,
one?
Corey Feldman.
Yeah, he goes into the molestation. They go into the documentary. They go
He
into
denies
molestation.
it.
Feldman's the one
Wait,
alive. Hain's
no,
the one
he's
that's
no.
dead.
I'm thinking
Hames
Macaulay.
is dead.
Hain's
Macaulay.
is the one. Macaulay Culkin
Macaulay's
denies
the one
it.
who denies it. That's what
The
I'm
other
thinking.
two admit to.
We got a lot. We got.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Opera boys got their balls.
Hold on, where are we? All right, we did the
Loser,
Catholic shit.
Catholic, my
Piss.
dad is dead.
Finkel molest Sam.
Hey, Genesis, how'd your dad die?
Oh, he's done.
I think I asked him. I think he said his name's El Chapo and he's in jail for the drugs.
Yeah.
All right, so Finkel molests Sam. He's underage. You can't molest him yet. I do. One interesting fact: Sam smells different when he is. No, I don't like it. Was he the FL? What does that mean? Hey, kids, we're old. What? I don't know what the hell that means, unless it's Florida.
He
You
was,
guys know what FL
was
means?
he the Florida?
Maybe Matt would. I don't know.
Wait. Oh God, Sam, run! No running.
This is
it.
interesting. Thank you, Sam.
Did Pat invite anyone of you to my 80s ski bum and bunnies party? No. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't even talked to you.
I'll tell you about the porno I watched the other day before you talk
Opera
about your
boys
porno
got their
because I'm
balls cut off.
very important. It
Now,
was-
hold on, his dad died of cancer or something. Might have been gang related. Those are very close in relation.
You did a good-
Cancer and gangs.
Well, hopefully after he named you Genesis with a J, they killed him.
Jesus.
That's my
That was his whole setup. Good job.
bang bang.
Bang,
I wish I could type back.
They killed him with cancer. So I watched
Dun,
a
dun,
porno
dun,
movie
dun,
the other
dun,
day. I know
dun,
Patrick
dun,
did too.
Oh yeah.
But
You guys
mine.
watch the same porn?
Oh no, I
You
watched
share
one.
each
Same
other?
time.
Mine was it was two gender neutral people of color shaking hands.
Jesus.
They were just shaking hands, and it was very respectable.
And he came so fast, faster than he ever did.
Yeah.
I like it.
I should write that down.
So when I bought that bottle of whiskey, the kid I talked to that bought it, or I bought it from, he's one of our customers.
Oh, nice.
And he had no idea it was because I wasn't carrying pizza and wearing an apron.
Yeah,
I'm-
that fool.
But,
He's an albino, too.
It was pretty funny, though. I was like, because I wanted this one whiskey called Blanton's, but apparently it's hard to find at the moment. So they must have sold out of their stock. And so this company is the same company that makes Blanton's. It's called Black Ridge. It's pretty good. I like Blanton's a little bit better.
From an angle, it looked like Red Rocks on the picture. But,
So I asked him about it. I said, which one's a good one compared to Blanton's? And he said, I don't know. I gotta get on my headset. And he says, hey, Billy, what's
Hey,
a
Billy.
whiskey close to Blanton's? And he showed me two of these. And he said, this one,
it's really smooth.
yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's 90 proof, I think. He said he described all this stuff, and it was what they told him to say. Have you ever heard people describe whiskeys? It has a hint of mothballs on top of a roof in the midsummer, But he said it had an aftertaste of honey. And I went, no, hold on, I ain't done yet, brother. And so I said, does this shit got fucking honey in it, you piece of shit? Because I ain't fucking buying it if it is. He goes, no, there would never be honey in the whiskey. I said, good, my brother's a vegan.
My brother's vegan.
You think he's going to drink whiskey with honey in it? I don't taste an aftertaste.
That's why
of
I'm
honey.
worried with like the wine I drink.
Wait, is honey not vegan?
No, it's
No,
not
it's bee's
vegan.
cunt.
It's bee vomit.
I know, but isn't it still humane?
No, it's not humane. They kill
literally have no
millions
clue,
and
so.
millions of bees every year in the honey.
One,
industry.
it's like
Billions.
Really?
But
Yeah.
it's like
I always thought it
unnecessary.
was- I thought it was farmed.
It's
ethically.
like, well, they.
No, it's not farmed.
Is there a way
ethically.
to do it ethically?
No,
I've heard of
Really?
some ways that like with waxes and stuff where it just drips.
This is the
Right.
only way it's ethical.
But-
If a bee comes up to you and be like, "Hey, you want?" I've been working for like.
But I've seen like
for
those
3
online.
months. I've been working for 3 months, and I got this. I've been throwing
I
up
got
this.
all these
Hold on.
tulips.
I've been
'Cause
throwing
I've
all
seen
this
like
up.
those online hives or whatever, and they literally have like a tap, like beer almost.
Was there a consent from the bee?
So that's
Consent
the only
form.
thing. But I mean, they're hurting the bees, is what I want to know. I'm very ignorant. in
Well, what
this.
he was telling me, because there's this whole thing about save the bees all of a
Right.
sudden,
Right. Well,
which is good,
It's
but
been
none
going
of
on
them
for, like,
follow it.
What?
do you see Morgan Freeman?
Well, I mean, I just
That's
see
been
people
going on
wearing
for a
shirts
while.
and stuff.
Let's say save the bees, and they're just sitting there like dumping honey.
You
all
see
over
what
their
Morgan
faces.
Freeman did recently?
He-
He dedicated like all of his farmland. He has
To
like
bees.
100,000 acres or something like
Look,
that.
I don't mind if
just
you
the
keep
bees.
bees, but don't
Right.
take their honey.
Right.
Well, and
It's theirs.
he was explaining to me that they take their honey and then just kill them for no
Well,
reason.
that's fucked.
Well, this is the big thing. Most of the honey, like 90% of the honey that's in this country, they
got excited.
They
He
start.
couldn't even speak.
It's true. They start in Georgia. They pollinate the flowers, and then they make honey there, and they move them up to Canada, and then they pollinate different flowers there to make a different sort of honey. And then instead of shipping them back, it's cheaper for them just to kill them. And they're like, "Why? What happened to all the bees? What happened to all the bees?" It's like
It's
billions
the
of
cell
bees.
phones.
Have you heard about the bees?
It's
that-
just some
Yeah.
guy,
There's
guy
a-
named Boyd smashing them with a rifle.
I know. I know.
I want to
Sam's
say it's in California.
Sam's got a P38. Fuck you, Sam. You fucking
My
give me that.
father
I
wasn't
want
a
to say
good
it's in
boy.
California, but they have bees that just pollinate off weed
Whiskey.
plants
Oh.
or whatever, and then it makes infused honey somehow. Which is super cool. In
Of
my
course.
Oh, that was nice.
I don't let go. Is this one of
What are
your
you?
profiles?
Oh,
Uh
we're getting into the.
Uh-oh. We gotta write a
Hold
song
on, let me
that's
see
like,
what these
Dun
assholes said.
dun Marissa's
Oh, wait.
rapist. Dun dun.
Jesus Christ, good job, boys. Gang bang related.
I think you should read it.
No.
Okay, cancer is something
We've
might
already
have
went over
been
this.
gang related. Well,
Well,
he's,
he's
dead. Gang bang related.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. My condolences. Condolences. Genesis, do you go into the tavern? He works there. He works at the tavern.
Who asked that?
Oh, there we go. He already said that. Fucking Sam, you're a
Works
smart
there,
ass.
so
I
I
will
hope
punch
so.
you in your fucking teeth. He works there, so
Fucking
I hope
Sam.
so, you fucking asshole. All right, perfect. What nights? Thursday through Sunday.
Paul's trying to
Sam,
fuck Genesis.
Helping my friend get Melissa. Well, I need to go and pick up my wig. Yeah, that's. Speaking of wig, it's in my back seat, Paul. I've been meaning to tell you.
Well,
I got a wig. See, look, there's a note. Your wig is in my back seat, Paul. See, I meant to tell you. I meant to tell you. Sorry. I'll be back to gun beat my dick to lesbian midget clown porn. If you're already doing that at your age,
Dude,
oh, you're fucked. Like I said, one guy's at 500 feet, the other guy's at 300 feet. They both jump at the same time, masturbating towards a
Save
young
the whales, save those snails.
young vagina. I forgot the rest of my porn I like.
I need
I never make
a
it past
solid
that.
Thank you very
storyline.
much.
I would never make it past that.
I hate porn when it just jumps into fucking. I need a solid storyline.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Are you touching your dick the whole time for the storyline, or are you just like
no.
waiting?
It's like you're working your way up to it, you know.
Yeah.
But
Does it take you that
for
long
real,
to
I
get
don't know. I
erect?
can't just like jump into straight fucking. Like
Well, that's
this isn't-
boring.
There's no. I don't know. It's just, I can't
All right,
come to that.
I need to pick up my wig and my fanny pack. I'll be back gonna beat my dick, lesbian. Yeah. I'll wait for the fanny pack.
Dude,
Fools, bees aren't real. Oh boy,
who
Sammy.
said that?
Oh boy, Sammy's
Fucking
dead.
Sammy.
Carlin has been talking about this for years. Save the trees, save the bees, save the whales, save those snails. Yeah, I know. Fight me.
I
You're
left her
underage.
trying.
I'll
You're
fight Sam.
underage.
We can't fight you.
Yeah, we
yet.
should have those kids
Not
in
fair,
here.
Sammy.
And instead of having whiskey and cigars and marijuana,
Sprite and-
we'll have candy, cigarettes. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
And-
I would totally
and
be down to show up
Joneses.
for that.
Joneses.
Well,
You
and
know-
Martinelli's-
Do you guys remember those?
Joneses.
What is this?
Yeah.
Jones?
No.
Jones soda?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like that gravy soda?
It's like just flavored soda's great.
Yeah, and but it comes like in a
They had a
clear,
turkey
like,
gravy
looking
one.
bottle.
Yeah, they probably did. I'm not
They did, I just told you
they had
that.
a ranch one, which I thought was gross.
It
as
says
fuck.
right here, Jones soda,
You didn't
turkey
write
gravy.
that down. You're a bullshit artist.
Hey, did anybody know which Hep C, what that one is? There's a lot of commercials for it these days.
That's the one that kills you.
Well, what is it though? Where do you get it from? The booze?
No, you get it from the.
Fucking,
that
right?
one's transmittable. You get it from fucking
Yes.
Oh,
or
really?
heroin.
Yeah,
You
they
gotta
say
fuck a, you gotta like
anybody
fuck a
of
monkey
the-
or something to get
like,
that.
The
No.
age of older than us, our age and older has it for sure.
Dude,
What, Hep C?
Yeah, I think
We
I-
already
I
have
might
it?
be wrong. I might
since
be
you
wrong.
guys are vegan,
Oh, you're
fucks.
thinking HPV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
Human
I don't fucking
papilloma
know.
virus.
Yeah.
That-
I don't
Then-
have it.
That a girl.
You're one of the few.
I know.
Did you get vaccinated?
You should have
No.
a.
You're gonna get it.
You should put that in your profile.
It's like
Ain't no HPV here. Oh, you got a
for real
thing.
though. Like that's very common.
Oh, this
You-
is a good one.
I know. Yeah, I know how common.
I haven't
it is.
listened to like Loveline forever, but that's what I used to listen to. Like that's how I got.
I used
the
to listen
podcast,
to a
Dr.
thing in,
Drew, Stryker, but he used to always say every woman should get vaccinated for that. So you should.
All right, I'll make
Did
an
he,
appointment
Going off Dr.
tomorrow.
Drew.
But every man.
No, it's a good
should
one.
Not.
I don't think they have.
They said that.
information for
No,
men.
No, they
they
said
don't.
they'll give it to the man now.
Wow, really?
Yeah, not our old asses.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
They're gonna put us
you have
out to
be, like,
pasture.
18 and
But it doesn't
younger.
really affect the man much. You can
Oh.
get some warts or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, you can't get it, but you can give
You
it.
can
to
get
other
it,
females.
You
but
can
it doesn't.
hold
It's
it,
not
yeah.
cancerous in males as
So
often.
fucked up.
But unless you eat their
'Cause we're
twat,
superior.
and then you get that Michael Douglas disease. Or is
Eating
it cut-
pussy.
It was from HPV.
Yeah, it's because he was eating too much pussy with HPV in it.
Let's see. All
What a
right, let's go through
badass
my
disease
Wait,
notes.
wasn't
Whoa.
she gonna do a thing?
Yeah, you're
do a
plenty of
thing.
fish.
All right, but so we need to take, I guess, a vote because
A vote.
yeah,
Oops, I hit the
because
wrong one.
I think Pat should read them. That's my personal thing because a man is typing them to me.
Okay.
So if I read them,
see
you're
that.
you're gonna see it in my female voice. No, you need to be on my side of perspective is a male reading it, and I feel like you did a
So
good
you want
time.
me to be?
She
What's
wants
the
you to read it.
profile?
There's multiple.
And you gotta be you.
I have
Shit.
I have
She's got
screenshotted.
like 20.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
like-
but what's the one you? Are we reading all 20?
They're some of them are small.
What's the best ones?
The ones that
Well, just give
Jack
me,
read that one night.
just
I
give me a
was
couple.
so drunk that night. You think I remember?
Every night, Hep C.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so
Anything
that's
after
that's
9
a sex
o'clock,
one.
I don't remember.
9
If it
o'clock.
happened after
That's
9 o'clock at
early.
night,
You're never off the shift by then. What are you doing
what do you
during
mean?
work?
That's what I'm always getting off.
What are you
work.
doing during work where you can't remember nothing?
Nothing.
Whatever.
All right. Well, you can just.
I'll read them. That's fine. So I'll play. I'll be.
Outline.
I'll be pervert and you be you.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do this screen here. So, out of truth, I know these are awful and men are idiots, and we think what we say to women is appropriate and they like it. And you guys are good sports. But does any of that shit ever get you like interested?
No.
What takes it to get you interested? I'm asking for a friend.
For a friend, I guess if I'm like going off a profile strictly, like
Yeah,
that's all.
because
I've
I've never done online dating. Online was in its
The
infancy.
thing is, like, I have gotten every pickup line you can.
Oh,
get
I'm sure.
From
Wait,
A
I
to
bet they're.
Z.
What about nice shoes you want to fuck?
Hell yeah, it's the best pickup line ever.
You ever got that one?
No.
Yeah, well, see, you almost got them all. Now you got a new one.
That's
But
my
so-
favorite
But no,
pickup
it's
line
not.
ever.
It's not really about like.
Because I'm sure you have. You ever gone on any dates through those apps?
I have,
So
yes.
what has piqued your interest?
So it's what they have on the profile plus the pictures. So for me,
Huge dick. You gotta
Is
have
there dick in
there.
if there's any like pictures like that in their profile, I'm good. I'm
If they have a dick
I'm-
pic?
I'm
She likes a big
No,
vein.
She
Like-
flicks the bean and flips it.
Nope. No, just I don't know.
One of
I'm
them
pretty picky,
young
so.
that Bailey showed me a dick pic somebody sent her. Did you see it?
No.
When they
So
were
the
at
guy was
bar
trying to
other
make it look bigger, so you know, and you like pull it down towards the balls
Yeah, right.
and like kind of give it a little grip. His balls looked like they were gonna fucking pop. He was like 3 inches back into his body. His poor. I mean,
These
still
kids
had
need
a,
to learn Photoshop.
he
It's
still
so
had a
easy.
pretty nice dick though.
It's so easy to add an
Good
inch.
for him. He had a 6-pack too. I don't got one of those. Oh, that cracks me up. Before we go on with that, because after that, I said something, or somebody said something about that big dick boy's 6-pack,
No, yeah.
and then I hear like I'm putting in an order, and I hear Morgan going, "Well, I hear guys with dad bods are a lot nicer,"
I was there.
and I'm all like,
Yeah.
"I'm a lot
Feel
nicer.
myself.
Here's my credit card."
Is she back with that Michael guy?
I don't know. But that was the funniest thing I ever heard. I hear dad bods are much nicer than 6-pack bods.
Yeah.
So she's already given up
Apparently
on
that's a
her
new trend.
taste. Okay, so profile picture and what's in the profile.
Oh yeah, we gotta look.
All right, so this is.
So what
this
would
is-
be in the profile that
I've
Piques
never
your
used
interest.
one of those apps. I think it's weird.
just his interests or
Well, how he lays out his profile, the quality of the photos for sure.
oh.
I'm an art student, so I pay attention.
You're
to
an
that
art
stuff.
student.
Yes. I don't know.
Who's
there's-
art?
They ask you so.
Pull that
so
sucker a
many
little
questions.
She thought it was I can hear.
They
I
have-
said who's art? She giggled, no one else
She loves
did.
Salvador Picasso.
Dolly. Oh.
Art's a person.
No, like
Go on.
there's so many questions different apps ask you, and depending on how they. Height is a real big one for me.
Really?
What are you?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
your height?
I'm 5.
Nothing shorter
No,
than
not
you.
your height. I don't. Your height range you're looking.
She's
for.
5 years old, she says. I'm
I'm
5.
Yeah, like that
So-
shouldn't matter, but at the end of the day, I've always
I
tried
get it.
it.
I
but-
mean, I've dated girls
But I
that
love
were
to wear
taller than me
heels.
when I was
Question.
really
and
young.
I love to wear heels, so if I like. if
Real
I'm
question for
wearing
all our
heels-
viewers out there: does dick size matter?
No, not to me personally.
Fuck yeah. All
That's-
you little dick boys line up.
No, that's what a bitch says when she's only been with guys with big dicks.
Well, she has to. She probably has
Oh,
to.
no, they're usually about 10 inches anyways.
They're all good.
I don't care what size it is. I gotta touch myself afterwards anyway.
Ain't gonna make me come either way. I gotta do it myself.
Okay, so here we go. This is one of them. What's the website?
Plenty of fish.
POF.
I wish I could see his picture a little bit
Yeah, me
better.
too.
That's a screenshot.
Do you know how old
sorry.
he is?
No, these are.
All right,
these are-
relax.
When you get
Jesus.
over, when you
Simmer
get
down
some
now.
like
6:47
100 to 300
p.m. That
messages
guy's
a day,
horny
you don't
early.
remember shit like that.
See, I'm up all night, so all mine would be like 4:30. Yeah, fuck, I got my dick in my hand.
No response to you if you write at 4:30.
Pretty much.
All right. Hi, you so beautiful. Would you want a really nice, submissive guy, even if just as a friend? Question mark.
I've heard this one.
Oh
Yeah.
no, he's already put himself in friend zone the first sentence. Even if you even responded, he's already.
Yeah, it's insane.
None of these I've responded
Wow,
to.
that is a submissive motherfucker. You
Would
never.
you shit out of my face?
It's this whole new. It's this whole new cut
Essentially-
culture we got going
essentially.
on.
I treat you so good and do like anything you say, comma. Even just stuff like cleaning your house or
Such
taking
a
you
cuck.
shopping, if you like. LOL.
Oh, you got.
All right, LLL's used too much.
Yeah, you can't after you. You can't
But-
type it.
Oh, what a piece of
That's,
shit. You know,
he's
you
like,
should've
I'll
done.
clean your house. You probably should have had him over.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You should.
I would have been like, fuck yeah, come over.
Just put a lock on your underwear drawer.
Yeah.
No, I don't want him
And
to
put
know
all
where I
your-
live in general.
Put all your Symbian toys in
That's
there.
stalker status. For
See,
sure.
we're thinking as
Probably.
guys. We're not like we
And-
never think about getting raped. You gotta think about it.
Oh yeah, but
Uh-huh.
my whole,
That never crosses my mind. I'm like, oh,
my whole
I could
day
get
is
raped here.
planned around how I am not going to get one hit on, catcalled, weird looks, somebody almost wrecking into me. Like no, like I literally avoid any
Yeah, that's
contact
weird.
with people.
See,
You
I
know
go through
how
every
I-
day like, how do I avoid not hitting on someone?
Touching her vagina.
Catcalling someone?
All right,
Or grabbing their pussy?
This message is so long that I had to screenshot two. So once
All right.
you read that, you have to swipe to the left.
Do you know how I catcall?
Left.
And it works better. Hey, ugly, I wouldn't fuck you.
Does it work?
Nope. All right. Oh, see, I already don't like him. Do you want to know why? He set his phone to lowercase only.
Oh,
That's
Pussy.
douchebag status
I already hate
immediately.
him.
Oh, he's
I've
at
never
a
even
Broncos game.
noticed that.
You didn't? That's
Yeah.
the first thing I noticed.
I didn't know that was a thing. Why would you
Oh,
do
it's
that?
that's my
lot of
birthday,
people do
January
that.
7th.
Really? Why?
See, this guy
I
texted
don't
you on
know.
his birthday.
That's my birthday.
This guy was
I
trying
hope
to
you
fuck
gave
on
him a
Patrick's
big
birthday.
old kiss
Did you give him, did
for
you
my
give him,
birthday.
Did you fuck him for Patrick's birthday?
I sure hope so.
Nope.
I hope.
Oh,
I hope
poor
you-
guy.
I hope you blew him and you said this is for Patrick's
We
birthday.
literally opened this message together at work when we're.
Obviously, we're joking. We don't
I
think
would
you
be.
blew him.
I would be the worst blowjob.
He's not a black guy on Colfax, so we know
That
he
looks
didn't
pretty
blow him.
good. I don't know.
All right. My sole purpose would be to serve and worship you, goddess. Ugh.
That gets a text
Ugh.
back right there already.
Ugh.
This is what you.
Do you know how
text
rapey
to
that is?
cam girls, not to.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
With
It's
your
weird.
credit card number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just like skipping over everything and where's those digits? All right. I would do whatever I can for you. Another cook clean guy.
Dude, fuck.
I
this
cook
guy.
and clean, but not because I want to, and I wouldn't
I would never.
offer it.
Yes.
I just do it because I
Never
don't want to
bringing
live
that
in
shit up.
squalor.
Right. I don't like to live in mess.
Yeah. I can cook, clean, do chores, run errands, chauffeur you and your friends. That's presumptuous. You don't got any friends.
Oh,
You want to
burn.
shuffle this?
Yeah, he can chauffeur me around.
Oh,
I like this guy.
Oh, paint your nails, take you shopping, brush your hair. You need to brush your hair. Look at it. That's awful.
Nappy. You nappy.
Help you get ready for dates with real men. Jesus.
What? Wait, it said help you get ready for dates?
Dates with
For
real
real
men.
What a fucking cuck already. What
Oh
the fuck?
man, you should
No.
fuck in front of this guy.
This guy's a gay guy. He has to be.
You should definitely fuck in front of this guy.
I think that.
Hold on, where are we at? Real men, you could train me to be your perfect servant. Oof.
Wow.
I, of course, would expect you to still be with dominant real men that can satisfy you
This guy definitely
in
wants you to
ways
get
I
fucked.
never could. All right, you could show me the next one. So
All
That's
right,
a bit
that
like-
sentence goes
it ended.
on.
The sentence ended with,
So, and
"You got to be with real men that can satisfy you the
Let me-
ways I can."
Let me before I forget. This is what mine says. It was like, do you have any rabbits? Because I'm gay.
Chris is like, wait a minute.
I
This
wanna-
sounds like something I wrote to somebody. No.
No. Well, the only time I went on Match one time years ago.
Don't admit this. You
No,
have a
no,
wife.
it's true. And
It's
this
all-
is what my profile said. It was like
That was one of my bags.
gay or no, not gay. It was like sober communist vegan.
Sober
That's
communism.
all my things.
Did you ever get a hit?
Yeah,
That a boy.
but I did not. Was not interested. You can't go
It's all some weird. You can't leave in the middle of your
of
Yeah.
your bit.
sex date. Oh boy! If I ever told a woman any of this shit,
Dude.
just kill yourself.
Well, no, this is really interesting.
Do you know what this means? He thinks he has a small dick,
Yeah.
and it's probably just a normal dick.
Well, this is really
And then
interesting to
he's
me, actually,
just like-
because Rogan, I listen to Rogan's podcast every day. I'm sure
Oh,
you guys know.
do ya?
But he always talks about cuck culture and how it's a big thing now.
Yeah.
I always just kind of thought he was being joking, but now I'm like,
No.
fuck. There's
I don't-
really a cuck culture out there.
You think I want to watch somebody fuck better than me? That ain't in between a camera and me.
Well, the only reason I want somebody
Porno.
to fuck my wife is so I could not be in the house.
Right.
He's like, I'll be at the vegan buffet.
I will be at the vegan buffet.
That's
When I'm
weird.
done eating, you get them out. All right,
That's
so
weird.
it ended up with real men that can satisfy you in ways I never could. He thinks he's got a small
He
dick.
definitely thinks that.
He probably has an okay dick, just a regular dick.
He's a
I think
pre-ejaculate.
he needs help.
Well, obviously.
I think
Alright,
he's just
so-
perfect the way he is.
He's a
willing
sweet
to,
man. Give him
I
the-
think he's willing to address all his issues right out front.
Yeah.
And-
I'll do everything, and you can fuck whoever you
Yeah.
want.
I think
And
that
I'll
sounds
give you
like
some money, too.
That sounds like the perfect guy, if you ask me. If I was a chick,
Yeah.
I can
perfect.
fuck other dudes. You're gonna pay for
Well,
my
there's-
shit.
No.
There's gals that think that's
Get some
good.
self-respect.
No!
Nope. If there was a woman out there willing to do that, sign me up.
All right, I have always felt most natural and my best self when I have a strong woman to serve and controlling me.
You should just
Exactly.
you should just reply
Well-
with that picture of you in a chokehold and putting that girl in a chokehold in wrestling. She showed me some
No,
wrestling
I
pictures
have,
earlier.
and he used one single
God, I wish I had
capital
photos of
note.
those now.
One capital letter. It says nothing. That's the only capital in this
Ooh,
whole thing.
He did it on purpose.
Weird.
You can just keep swiping.
No.
Weird
Weird?
that he has one capital letter in the whole thing.
I think he's.
I think I should be
I
a
think he's a psychopath.
FBI
I'm pretty
analyst.
Sure I blocked
I think
him.
he's like a Ted Bundy
Pretty
type
sure.
character.
And he was very
It's
handsome.
just a cute anecdote. Like, out of my boredom and my sadness at home when I play the Words with Friends, because all they're doing is watching the Baby Shark videos and stuff like that. And so
Hand me that booze.
I randomly play anybody. I don't give a fuck because I just don't want to watch that stuff. And then the women usually, like, I'll play them for a week or two, and they're like, "I'm really surprised. It's really nice to play somebody that doesn't tell me they want to fuck me." I'm like, people. Why
On Words with Friends.
On Words with Friends. Why?
Well,
Why?
that's how shitty our cultures became.
No, I know.
Think about it.
Essentially.
People are fucking trying to hook up on Words with
Why
Friends.
would you-
That's a
They're
good-
like, hey, let's fuck.
Why would you ever think
game's been
it's
going
like
good together.
It was
Hey.
like he just wrote out the word pork. He wants to fuck me.
Yeah, that's what that
Hey,
definitely means.
which one's the picture button?
No, those are screenshots. So
No, I want to go through your pictures.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you
can
do
just-
want to go through your
can
pictures.
I
and you wanna
think I
put them
do.
on the
Swiping.
camera.
Yeah.
Just keep
So the-
swiping.
So the whole
Oh,
world
we didn't
can
finish
see.
this one. All right, nothing. All right.
We can have another Jennifer
All right,
Lawrence
ship,
instance.
This one has
right here.
been
Wait, hold
long lived. We obviously know that.
He's the sex
Patrick, we
pervert.
could have another Jennifer Lawrence episode here. If you
Oh,
just
I'd love
put it up to
that.
the camera.
Where is she?
No, just go to.
Oh, I thought
go
you
to
said she was
images,
getting
put it up to the camera,
intercourse.
and it'll be the same
All right.
thing.
You're so cute. Hello Kitty wears you on her backpack.
That was by far my favorite one.
That is
Okay.
seriously worse than nice shoes. Let's fuck.
No,
Like,
he
that is
fo-
worse.
He follows it up later. He follows
this
it up
another
later
go
without
again?
me responding. Because,
Go again.
Yeah, keep going. There's just I
All right.
screenshotted it.
You're
a bunch
lying
before I
await
came.
your black Superman. You know what he looks like?
Is he black?
Is Tracy Morgan.
Oh wait, hold on.
He
Is
looks
he a
like
nigger?
No,
stop,
no.
Ah, I did it again, guys.
Oh dear.
I fucking did it again.
Hold
Ah,
on, let's
Jesus
see.
Christ, you're banned.
Oh boy.
You're-
All right, fight me.
I was trying
Hell
to make
yeah.
a point to say nigger.
Getting no, Jesus.
I know.
You've said it 4
Stop.
times already.
You said it like 9 times.
Nigger.
Here's a rule: no more of that shit.
Nigger!
No.
Hold on.
Jesus. Everybody's
you.
banned.
Notice this pattern. I'll show you later.
Okay.
It's the same as
He's got
my.
a trash bag like that.
Even worse, it's the same as the thing under
Even
my.
worse.
It's the thing under my kitty litter.
Oh my
Looks
god, I know
just
what you're
like
talking about.
that.
I was wondering
You
why you
paid
were looking
money
at
for
it weird. This is from Adidas, so that's
Adidas. Do you know what I've been doing? I've been getting drunk and just using dumbbells on my biceps only, and nothing else. So I'm gonna have big old biceps and a big belly, and that's it. So
You're
I'm in the.
Samoan.
I'm gonna be in the. I'm in the mirror at like 4 in the morning. They love me now. There's girls that love me. I'm gonna make me a profile right now.
no, you're not.
All right, hold on. Hey, how much can you bench? Is that serious?
I guess that
You
question.
think that's
Ask
a
that?
I guess that question a lot.
Do you think
a
that's
lot.
a robot?
Dude,
Well, what's
if
your
a girl
pro-
tells me she benches over 120,
What's
it's
your
already
pro-
turn off.
What's your profile picture? Are you?
Yeah, I
like,
gotta see
fucking-
this. Is it the Ronda
muscular?
Rousey picture?
No.
I'm just literally going off the benchmark. I just thought maybe
No, I get asked that
if it's
question a
picturing you
lot.
Ronda Rousey gear, it would be
All right,
it
we'll
makes
lead.
sense.
We'll read like a couple more. I like his name. Oh, his what is this? His you get like a slogan or something?
Yeah.
If it ain't cheesy, it ain't easy, and
Oh
he's on
my
a
God.
motorcycle,
I already hate this guy.
and he's got a helmet on.
helmet on. Fag.
Yeah, if you're gonna be on a motorcycle,
Fucking do it without a helmet.
yeah.
Especially if you live in Colorado, because it's legal.
All right, ready? I must be seeing things, cause. Oh wait, I said it more like he was a gang member. This is how he wrote it, and this is how I said it. This is how I said it. I must be seeing things, cause. So like a gangster, like cause that's what I am. But it was I must be seeing things, period. Cause I didn't know there was still such a thing as bringing sexy back.
Oh,
Damn, girl.
damn, he's got some lines.
He got you. You went on a date with him.
No.
And you
I
were
just
on
got
the back.
I'm pretty sure I got that message.
He's like, this one I've got 18 responses.
Hey, there's a Snapchat thing up there. Should I look at it?
Nah.
Is it a big picker?
It's pet.
Can I wear your wet silky panties?
This is wait. He said that?
Yeah, that was the
Can
pickup
I
line.
wear your?
That was the
Damn,
pickup line.
that's a ballsy move.
Can I wear your wet silky panties?
You better respond yes.
No, I didn't respond.
You should have wrote
I
dollar signs.
never respond to any of them.
Yeah, you should have wrote dollar sign. I'm
You
with
should
this
have
guy.
just
Honestly,
like
Are you trying to make millions or what?
you put your
honestly-
just put some panties like you just bought in like a Ziploc with some water in there.
Rogan had one of those.
And send it to him for like $500.
Rogan had one of those dominatrix.
Sing
people or
about
whatever.
it.
All right.
So you said.
No, but Rogan had one of those people on or whatever that sell their underwear and shit. One of those girls.
Oh yeah, that's
She
weird.
makes like $1 million a year from that shit. And she just like jacks off, like fingers herself in her underwear and then sends them off in the mail. She's like shit in
Does she-
containers and sent them like shit.
Why
There's all
did you
kinds
have to
of
even
shit.
do that? Why can't you just fucking dip them in olive oil and
You probably could. That's what I'm saying. If I was a female,
here's
I
a-
would be making bank.
Because
Shit,
you'd
I
be
should just-
sticking
I
stuff
should-
in
No,
your
there's
asshole.
plenty of apps. There's plenty of apps.
There's
to get it.
websites and shit to sell
Yeah.
that shit.
see me and my friend
I
Katie.
think I'm with you. Maybe I should just dip it in olive oil
We're-
and start selling some.
Olive
Like,
oil?
Go buy it, sell it for double.
Hey, olive
It's probably
oil.
more money than drugs.
Me and Katie and Hall are talking about selling bottled queefs.
That's actually a really good idea.
Did you hear what my brother said?
Start tomorrow.
Me and Katie and Hall are talking about selling bottled queefs.
You should.
Are they,
Bottled queefs.
are they condom queefs? Those are not good.
No, they're just a
They
bottle
could,
with
they
a
could be
queef in it.
tranny queefs.
Next!
Shit. Hopefully she
Next.
doesn't listen. My bad, Katie. I love you.
Today's Katie's
Who's
birthday.
gonna spend money on olive
It's her
oil
birthday too.
for their panties? Olive oil's expensive.
God damn, I feel like an asshole.
You are an asshole.
That's probably true.
You ruined her whole birthday.
I'm sorry, Katie.
Oh, here's the response. You,
Oh,
don't
you
remember
responded?
him? No. Yeah,
Oh.
she was
No,
like,
I didn't.
"Fucking eight
Make
or
up
bigger."
responses. That's what you
That was
should
her
do.
own. That was her only response. It says right here, 8 or bigger.
8 or bigger.
What the fuck? That's so rude. You could put what do you call it on there? Decal.
Oh yeah.
You're like, hold on, I like decals. I do it for a living. And this is the "You're so cute" Hello Kitty wears you on her backpack deal.
And
Remember
I,
him?
so I didn't respond, and when you open
Yeah.
a message, they see that you opened it.
Oh,
And so I opened it and didn't
Good to know.
respond.
that's
so,
fucked up.
So he
They shouldn't let you know.
He decided
That's
to add
fucked
a
up.
couple 2 more cents.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
So it says no question mark. Okay, you're so hot. Your masseuse wears oven mitts.
This is actually a real question because I always see it on Facebook comments.
You guys don't. Me and her are like.
Alvin Mitts. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you didn't think it was funny?
That's weird. But
Holy shit!
is Plenty of Hoes a real website too?
I don't know about that.
I always see that on Facebook.
Oh,
I'm like, wait.
I don't have Facebook, so I have no
What's
idea.
Damn, that's the
What's
one
it
I
called?
would. That, Plenty of Hoes.
Sounds good to me.
That's the one I would actually get involved in.
All right, so this one.
This is strictly
This
fucking.
is the last one I'm gonna read because it's weird to me. It says "Marry me."
Really?
You should have totally been like, "All right, here's my fucking guest
Does his name
list."
start with an A?
Send him 350 people.
What?
You'll get it when you re-listen to the podcast.
It says, "Does his name start with an A?" That's what
No,
he
it
said.
doesn't.
Antonio.
Nothing over.
I don't really
Let's
give a
keep going.
shit into your inside shit. But seriously, you should have. You need to fuck with these people.
Well,
The
when
creepy
I want to
one-
start a girl profile just to fuck with people
the
now.
bench question a lot, and
That's so weird.
and
Bench
I
question.
That's what you ask your boyfriend.
Yeah.
and literally I just tell them I could bench your ass. That's all I tell
That's
them.
what you say. You
Asses
bench your
aren't.
ass.
Asses probably don't weigh that much if
Oh
you
my
cut them.
goodness!
You
that's
ever
not
think about it?
even-
It's like 20 pounds. That ain't
Nah, I
impressive.
bet it's like 3 or
Yeah.
4 pounds.
Yeah, it's not even impressive.
An ass?
Yeah, think about it. It's only like.
It's not that much.
No, like you have your hips.
Ass
Are you
means
guys
person.
Yeah, like you
Yeah,
have your hips.
me
like
and him
your
were being
bladder,
silly
your-
and literal.
Guys,
We were being silly and literal. I'm going potty. You guys
pulled,
talk.
You pulled a mat right there. I like your hat, Chris.
Doofuses with lipuses.
Doofuses.
Somebody told him on that hat, who the hell would buy you that hat? He's like, me.
Yeah, I bought me this hat. I like flowers. I like flowers. I like pink glasses. I like having pink champagne. I like fucking boys in the butt. I like.
Fuck yeah, dude. How about the worst Super Bowl ever? I feel like that just needs to be addressed. We gotta talk about that. That's the worst. That was the lowest scoring Super Bowl ever.
It was the lowest one ever.
I think so.
I mean, I don't know.
I think I read that.
Well,
But I know it was the least rated NFL game. In
I know
10
I was
years. Not
very
even just
drunk
Super Bowl,
and I was
NFL
eating
game.
bruschetta.
They
That's
fucked
what I
us.
remember about that. Super
If you
Bowl.
really
Wait.
think about it, though, not
Is
to
that
be
the
like,
one with the vegan with cheese on it? So did you have?
Well,
a
we didn't have any
cheese?
vegan cheese. We had some tapenades, like chopped olives and stuff like that. And then we had, hey, listen to me, you pig!
party
You
are you
fucking
at?
pig! And then we
love
actually had a couple of vegan cheeses around. Miyoko's is a very good brand. It's made out of nuts. I like that.
actually, I like the vegan cheese. Everybody always makes fun of me for that, but I don't give a fuck. Like the cheese you use for the pizza or whatever.
It's
That
not
shit is
bad.
good.
No, well, the cheese.
I don't like it more than regular cheese, but I like
Well,
it.
you should
It's
have
like a different
you
genre.
should have had the cheese I had last night because this stuff is made out of like
Yeah.
almonds and wally nuts and what other kind of nuts are there?
I don't even know if you still have it. Whenever 'cause-
Cashews. Yeah.
But
always
whenever I
have it.
used to cook it in the tavern, you used to have the vegan cheese for the Beyond Burgers. Do you still have that?
Yeah, it tastes like cheese, right?
I should know that as a server.
Have you ever ate the Beyond Burger?
Yes, it was actually really good. I was really surprised.
It's time
There
for
was
you to
no shit
try
talk.
Moran's.
And I went
I
into
have
it.
tables ask me. I probably at least have one table every week.
I
ask
went
me.
into the vegan burger.
You
and
should
I'm an
try
asshole.
it. You should try it.
I seriously went
I'm
into the
not
vegan
using that as
burger.
my shift
They
meal.
sell them
I'm
at
sorry, I
Carl's
refuse.
Jr.'s now. They had a commercial on the Super Bowl.
McDonald's too.
They got Huckleberry
Well, they've got a
in 'em.
vegan burger at
McDonald's,
McDonald's
I don't know.
supposedly coming up.
I don't know if it's
But
the same.
Carl's Jr. is selling the same burgers
Oh,
we are
nice.
now. And they had a commercial on the Super Bowl about it. Like, hey, go vegan. We're not even
But
going to
for
show you a
real,
naked
I went
lady
into the
this year.
vegan burger with I was ready to hate it. Like
That's
I was
definitely
already
what
ready
I
to hate it on the first
Delicious!
bite. I was
Did you finger
surprised.
it?
It was good.
All-
it's
I liked
good.
it. I thought it tasted
I
like
had a
chicken.
pregnant lady ask me last week,
Tastes
and I was
like
like,
chicken.
honestly, I've never had it.
It reminded
And
me more of
people
chicken
always
than
ask me, why haven't you had it? And I'm like, because I eat meat. But why haven't you had it? I'm
Just
like,
lying.
You should
Well,
try it.
I'm gonna
No,
give
I
you
just-
one.
I
It's the best
think you
thing I
should
ever
make-
had.
I'm gonna
give you
make-
He's
one.
like, because I get one shift meal, and I'm not going to waste it on that.
Did you
Well,
work?
you know what? You're gonna be surprised, and you're gonna be vegan, and it'll be great.
Did you ever work there with Dante?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a couple weeks,
Yeah.
a month maybe.
At one point in time, I just think it's
Oh,
one of the
that's
funniest
funny.
things ever. But at one point in time, he used to always eat my bacon when I was a cook.
like,
He'd just
bacon
come back and
fry-
just,
oh, yeah,
he'd
yeah.
eat
I
like
seen
he'd
him
eat
do
like
that.
20 pieces of bacon a night or whatever. So like at one point in time, I was
That's
like,
a lot of bacon.
I was like, hey, you know that that bacon's vegan, right? And he was like, what? And I think it's hilarious to this point to this day. He was like, what? He seriously didn't eat it for like 2 weeks until fucking somebody told him that it
you
wasn't
were
vegan. And I was like,
Told him
well,
it's-
first of
yeah.
all, you already liked it. Why do you care? Like
He's very
that
sad.
makes no sense at all to me in my head. Like you already had ate it months upon months. You liked it. Why does that change that it's
But it
vegan?
wasn't actually vegan, was it?
No, it's not
No,
vegan.
it
but
wasn't vegan.
it's
He
a
was
funny
a piece
thing
of
to
shit.
say to
yeah,
him.
no, yeah.
That's
It was,
the
I just knew that he hated because like what really happened is we switched to vegan fries and he flipped out. And I
Well,
was like, fries are.
I'm
all
gonna
vegan.
read
I
my
mean,
notes.
Most fries are vegan.
You guys are gonna listen to my notes.
We already heard half of them.
No, you haven't.
she's like, stop with your notes.
No, this
Gray
one's a
beard.
funny one.
Sorry,
The studio beer hide
This is the shitty one.
must can't smell none.
They just
The studio beer hide can't smell none.
Yep.
Damn straight.
Many noises in the morning.
You should have had the fucking camera on them. What they just did.
We'll do it again.
Did you guys do something perverted? Don't do it right now.
Oh, I thought you were on.
What are
Do
you,
it now!
What are you, a couple of homos?
I knew you were married.
Yeah, you guys are dating. That's a dating.
It was
deal.
natural the first time. You guys just fucked it up.
Yeah, it's a dating deal.
Is that how you ask someone to date you nowadays?
Yeah.
Hey, hit
Yep.
my vape pen.
Easy.
Fuck,
We're fucking later.
plenty of fish.
Yeah, I'll send you a
POF.
message. Do you like size 4 Nikes?
I'll just give you my login, and you can sign in mine.
Oh, you're gonna get so laid. She's gonna get nothing but ding dongs.
What's actually
Oh,
true? though,
that's
'cause
a perfect-
If a guy responded to any of those messages,
Oh, that sounds
it's
fine.
definitely on that night.
It's
If a
fine.
girl sent me any
Honestly,
single one of those
If
messages,
you
I'd be
could
like,
be signed into my profile, as I could watch like what you do, would be hilarious to me.
That'd be pretty
Because like
good.
I don't give a fuck about that thing. Like, it's literally just something to keep.
If a guy got
time
any of
ticking.
those messages that a girl got, it would be like, where you at? Let's fuck right now.
I don't know. Oh, this is like a Paul deal. Online or inline?
Yeah, is it what's what?
It says, I like my handwriting when I'm drunk.
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
I like my handwriting.
Look at that Y. That's a nice Y. That
I just
H.
wish it would have been someone that couldn't read their handwriting. It was
No one can
hilarious.
read my brother's handwriting.
That's for sure.
Half the time I can't read my handwriting. I'm always asking Matt like, what.
Oh,
at
I do
work,
that
like,
all the time
I'm
at
like, what?
tables.
What possibly could this like say?
Sometimes I go back to a table and I'm like,
Beyond
did you say you
Burger.
wanted a burger or do you want a banana?
I've done that like 6 times. but-
Cliff Note!
Uh-oh.
Cliff Note. Fucking Cliff Notes.
Fucking Cliff Notes. Simon. Fucking Cliff Notes.
He's got no rhythm.
Cliff Notes. Simon.
That's why he wasn't in a
Fucking
band.
Cliff Notes.
It's because his hands are dry, and I just
His
love
band
shit.
made me
Very
be
good.
in a band. Go on now.
Same as when Todd was a little boy, he didn't want to eat none of his broccoli, so I pulled him aside and I said, same as Hitler liked broccoli, and he grew up to kill 6 million Jews.
Please tell me that's a real
See?
actual quote.
That should be in a. That should be in a show.
He did it.
It's like a Ray Romano over his autistic kid because it got
Well, it was even
vaccines.
even
Does
even
Ray
more-
have an autistic?
Actually, I
kid?
fucked
Nah,
it up.
I'm just making.
I
it
fucked it
topical.
up. We're doing it again.
All right, hold on.
It was like
Act like it didn't. Hold on. Shut up.
Fucking Cliff Notes. Simon. Fucking Cliff Notes. Fucking Cliff Notes. Simon. Fucking Cliff Notes.
same as Sherry. Her real name, the guy that the woman he's been married to for like 50 years. Her
Not
name-
married.
No, they're not married, but her name is Cherie. Same as Sherry. She tried
been
to
calling
give him
her-
broccoli. The Jews.
6 million.
Fucking Cliff Notes.
Fucking Cliff.
That's how you drop the mic if it wasn't on a mic stand.
Simon. Fucking Cliff
Expensive.
Notes.
Isn't that
Don't
awful?
drop them.
Could you imagine if
Fuck
you
Cliff
got
Notes.
called the wrong name for 40
Simon.
years
Fucking
out of
Cliff
disrespect? I figured out his.
I wouldn't put up with it. I wouldn't.
Well, it's fine. You just do
It's a
it.
different age of woman these years.
Yeah,
these years.
that's a
It's
strong woman.
Just like when you guys like to try to call me
I asked
Melissa,
him-
and I get angry.
Tried to call.
Who calls
Who
you
calls
what?
you Melissa?
Melissa.
Who calls you
Wait,
Melissa?
that's not your name?
Her name's Marissa with an R.
Whoa, mindfuck! I thought that was her name this whole time.
I thought your name was Amy.
Ew, I don't like that name.
What was your middle
Definitely
name
calling you
again? I
Amy from
forgot
now
it.
on.
Spaghetti?
No.
No.
I didn't tell us at once.
She told us the other day. We asked everybody their middle name.
Yeah.
Most of them were like Marie and Ann and.
It's something. Is it Marie?
No, it's like it's
It's
one of the
Joseph.
widest names. It's Nicole.
That was
That's Nicole. That's a weird middle
that's
name.
her middle name
No,
is
that's
Whitney.
that's a common
That was
white
my
girl
first
name.
long.
What's your middle name?
Hold on. That was my first
No.
long-term sexual intercourse girl.
Yeah.
Her name
I
was
fucked
Nicole.
I fucked a Nicole for
Yeah.
like 2 years. So
Yeah, mine was about a year and a half. That's the one that
It's a real white girl.
I ever
name.
tell you the story.
She
You
was
might have
white.
heard it
She
on
was
here.
redhead, freckles.
Nicole's the one I got caught sticking it in her by her grandparents.
Oh,
Not her parents, her grandparents.
Jesus.
And when they caught me, it was as I was ejaculating. And so I'm standing there and coming. My grandpa's like, "What are you doing?"
As a
he was
grandparent,
Spanish.
though-
I forgot. That's Italian.
as a grandparent though, you gotta be like, just let it go.
So I
Like-
left, and I had to walk like 2 miles with jizz all over my pants to get back to my Montero.
You ever seen those? That's a porn category, slut walk, or some shit.
Is that me?
Come walk.
Yeah, this guy knows.
Atta boy.
It's girls that like
seen-
walk out in public with like cum on their face.
I've seen Twitter.
Jennifer
I'm
Lawrence.
like, yeah, I'm with it.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Seriously though, just because you brought up Jennifer Lawrence. God damn. What the fuck? She's a freak bitch.
I'd like to marry her.
Jesus Christ.
Not really. She's had a lot of cum
Just
on
the
her.
fact that she has like 350 nudes out. They were stolen from her iCloud or whatever, but like,
Oh,
God
that's very
damn.
nice. That's very nice.
She's definitely got to be the most photoized celebrity, I would assume.
Fucking Cliff.
I mean,
Is a photo
I've seen the
is
inside
word?
of her asshole.
That's true. A
I've
lot
seen
of
that
cum.
pussy spread.
It's all right.
I can't think of. I mean, porn stars. I
Just
can't
don't
think-
use your goddamn cloud. Everybody. It doesn't matter if you're an amateur.
Agreed. If anybody can guess that password, you're fucking stupid. If you have all that shit on there.
Who's I don't even know who Jennifer.
Jennifer Lawrence,
Lawrence
Hunger
is.
Games.
Never seen it.
She's very beautiful. Don't put the pictures on here. But I told
I'll
that to my
show
wife. I said, hey, if you use the cloud, you're going to get... People can, like, get your photos and stuff.
Yeah, it's very easy.
And then she threw her phone against the wall.
That's awesome.
How'd that make you feel bad?
Fucking Cliff.
No, I didn't do... Yeah, fucking Cliff Notes.
I will not show them on here. But
I'll
Chris,
show it to my brother. Don't get a boner, though.
if you want to stream through it, there's 200 plus photos.
Just show him the good ones.
No,
I don't know how to do that.
Hey,
There's
don't
so
worry
many.
about that. We're doing comedy now. Play one of my songs.
All right, I'm just gonna show them the
Uh-oh.
this one. This one's my favorite.
Trama.
Hey, look at this one.
Look at her
There's like
face.
8 nuts on her face.
Leave her alone.
There's like 8 nuts.
Oh, no.
Oh, can I do that? There's no nudity.
You're going to get us cut off.
There's no nudity.
That's
I'll
true.
let you see it first.
I've seen that one a lot.
I can show that one, right?
You've showed me a lot. You're getting
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna get Cliff Note off of here.
Let's play Trama.
No
and
one's
then
gonna
do two
I don't know
other
how to
things.
do it.
Trama.
Mark ain't here. I don't know.
All right.
Is it on here?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Mark, where are you at?
I usually make him look up the songs and stuff. Hey, did you guys talk about weed at all?
Actually, I don't think so.
Well,
There's-
fucking-
Cabin and Weed World this week.
There's some cannabinoids out there.
Oh,
for
actually,
sure.
before we do end, if we're ending.
Mushrooms.
but-
No, I thought you were
Mushrooms.
gonna tell Mark
Oh.
about some. Just say something about weed to make him feel better. Jesus.
Mark,
Hey,
THC
Mark!
counts are through the roof this month.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
marijuana is shit. We're doing mushrooms
But no,
now.
we did get the amount of signatures approved to have magic mushrooms on the ballot May 7th. Everybody register and vote, and get out if you're in Denver County.
I think I'm
Hold
gonna...
on. What the hell did he just say?
Let's do mushrooms.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You guys want to do them tonight?
Yeah.
No.
You got some on here?
Nope. I wish I had some
Well,
on
we
me.
should, but that bastard keeps fucking me in the ear. I've been trying to get drugs out of that motherfucker.
Fresh out of my
No.
You
Nah,
only
okay.
got your other one.
Huh?
What?
Your other one. Your other.
Trama!
I don't. Is that which one's Trama?
It's called Trama.
I don't know. Do you know if I have the right one or not?
Trama.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
That's a song I definitely want to hear.
Oh wait, it's on
Is that
YouTube,
the
ain't
ending
it?
song?
No,
No.
that's not on YouTube. We never did a video. Of
I
that.
thought we did a video. Of
No,
that.
we did the other one.
That
It's
says
the-
Chris Blues. Is that the right
Wait,
one?
what's the one
No,
we did?
no.
What's the one we did? The music. I thought the music video at the cavern was.
That was the
Trauma
blues
one.
one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't think I got it. You got it on your phone?
Nope.
Someone signed you up for NRA. I'm gonna sign one of you up for NAMBLA,
Which one's that?
North American Man Boy Love Association.
Mm.
Yep, I'm gonna sign one of you up.
Mm.
Got to.
There's no God.
Actually, I'm just gonna sign Paul up because I think it'd be funny. I'll pay the fees and everything. Since we're not talking about
I don't
anything-
got it. I don't got it.
Since
I'm
we're not
sorry,
talking about
brother.
anything anyway.
It's on your computer.
Did you see the Kill Tony guest tonight?
I can't do it on here.
All right, don't worry about it.
Did you see the Kill Tony guest tonight, Patrick?
No.
Dane Cook.
Oh dear.
It's gonna be interesting. It's
That's
live
what
right
you
now
think.
as we're talking, but
Hold on. Is there Trama on
Ooh.
here? No Trama. I want to die.
You're
Is
the one
that
that
it?
recorded. No, you recorded Trama.
I did
You
it.
did TRA. You even spelled it wrong.
Did I really?
Oh yeah, real
Oh,
bad.
Your
dear.
boy's still in high school.
Who said that?
That's your pickup line. You boys in high school,
Was that what you're...
you doing good? I got all these guys.
He's
they're-
like
Card.
he's like Matthew McConaughey in Days of Confused. It'd be a lot cooler if you were.
Mm. All right. When you guys act interesting, I might find it.
Once upon a star, I
Not good,
dreamed
Matt.
a dog
I tried, fucker.
named
What do you want me to do? Act
Shoe.
interesting. I can talk about things.
Hey, do you guys ever
Yeah,
watch that
that's
movie
what's a
called The
talk
Never-Ending
platform.
Story?
Yeah.
I hate that
Fargo?
fucking movie. I hate it. I always
Really?
hate it. I always hated it. I
I'm
hate
a fair
that
movie
goddamn
genre.
flying dog.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It made me uncomfortable. And at the end, there was something weird about everybody being. There was a lot of sadness.
There was something weird about the
How do you
story
spell
never
it?
ending.
TRAMA. That's how you put it on my computer.
Oh, okay.
TRAMA.
It's his own.
It's a
There's
good
a
song,
U in
too,
it
people.
normally.
It's,
You're the one that spelled it, you dog.
That's
have you
right,
guys
right?
heard of the new Netflix original
That's a boy.
called
That's
Russian
how it-
Doll.
Yeah.
No.
it's good.
My brother
It's
went to
real
Russia,
fucking good.
and then I had a Russian exchange student try to suck my dick, and she wouldn't.
She had nice lips.
And I kicked her out of my room, and I said, "My mommy calling."
Is that a real story?
Yeah. She made out with me, but she wouldn't suck my dick, and I was mad. But I was only like 16.
Yeah, you can't just expect.
What a jerk I was.
For
That was
Russia.
so rude.
She was a nice girl.
I shouldn't have asked her to suck my dick.
I found out that girl that one of the girls that I was her first kiss. She was one of those Russian exchange students, dead from cancer.
Oh.
She's
Well, there you go.
She was beautiful. Oh my god. She was a
Not
nice
no
little-
more. Did she get burnt, or is she in a casket?
Well, she's in Russia, so she at 30. She probably looked like she was 80.
It's true.
That is true. Good way of ruining everybody's time.
Everybody's heart hurts, and
True.
oh fuck! Oh my god! I
no.
tell you, I've been playing some guy from ISIS on Words with Friends.
No.
That's my whole life. Yeah, I play a word and then he messaged me. It's all in Arabic, and I'm like, I am fine. How are you? And then it's all in Arabic, and it's like,
So you don't know what he's saying? There's a translate button?
yeah, just
Uh-huh. I
Come
found
on.
it.
there's the final mix.
Let's see if it plays.
There
There it goes.
We're pals today. I run
I'm doing backup vocals.
Can I get some more wine?
over my veins. They open wide and slowly drain.
Yeah.
When will I die? I'm in such pain. And my jaw's gonna fall off.
It's gonna fall off.
From eating all that pussy.
Eating all that pussy.
All that.
See? My brother eats pussy. He's a good boy.
What this?
We're pals
This is a
today.
gray ear. I feel
The sun is
conscious
shining.
about my.
They're really fancy.
They're extremely fancy, but they make me look more gray.
Well,
I
the thing is, like, the
close my
camera doesn't do them
eyes
justice because they look
and
so
fade
comfy
away.
when I'm looking at
They're
them.
so cool.
Yeah, you just got like
I
red.
guess I
Yeah.
I screwed listen to the song.
just so plain.
I screwed Guitar Center on them.
Say you want to buy some
They're
pencils?
like supposed to be like
Pencils, are they
$250.
number two?
338 for a nickel.
I got them for $180.
Ah, fuck it. You can just have them.
I asked Sammy how many
I don't need
pencils he could
goddamn
fit in him.
pencils. 5.
What do you say?
That's sexual harassment.
Oh,
Where, though? Where are we fitting
We're
them?
pals.
Yep.
Asshole.
Well, on him is asshole, obviously. If it was a gal, I bet she could fit more.
I mean, a human body has a lot of orifices, so.
Yeah,
I'm
4.
looking- I only got about 6, 7 pencils. Pens.
All of this
Wait, they're pins now?
Trauma has gone away.
You like that drum solo?
It was a good solo.
Who's Cleo?
My dead cat.
Oh, I didn't even.
Aw,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring
why'd
that
you
up. Jesus, I feel like such an asshole now.
That's the one I when I played a show and I got drunk and I was too drunk and then I had to kill my cat.
Wait.
I feel like such a piece of shit now. I'm sorry.
And he's worried about his tweeds.
I am. It's not working.
I had to
right
go
now,
there.
so I'm a little worried about that.
And then
Cat's
I
already
stole.
Dead. I mean, I'm just saying. My
When I put poor Cleo down, I was sobbing so bad. And then when I left, there was a cat with 3 legs.
Oh, this is the last time he cried.
And that was one of the last times I cried.
Let's see if we can. Let's see if you make it do it again.
And then I stole Brandon's joke.
What was it?
Because there was a 3-legged cat on a ledge. And then I told everybody that, how much for the cat? Because mine was dead. That one I feel real bad about. She was a sweet girl. Everybody look at her and cry. Are you guys crying? I got cameras.
I was drunk and watched Savannah's cat.
Nope, you guys aren't crying.
I was drunk one night and watched Savannah's cat jump off like an 8th-story balcony and die.
Why didn't you help it? What the fuck?
I tried. It was just,
What?
it was a big balcony.
What? A spiral?
I didn't think it was gonna jump to the tree.
That poor cat.
Oh, it was horrible. It was one of the worst situations I've ever been in.
Oh, man.
It didn't die instantly though. We got it to the vet and then it died.
Oh, good. So you freaked it out.
I didn't do shit. I said I from start didn't want it on
actually-
the balcony. She wanted it on the balcony.
Oh, no, it wasn't when that cat died. It was when I took the fat diabetes dog.
Oh yeah.
I took her in the middle of the night. I thought she was not doing well, but I was just crazy. So I dragged the wife out of bed, and I was like, let's go to the goddamn ER. And it was like 1 in the morning.
You gotta change the placement of that cowboy hat.
I put it there because I was afraid we'd get in trouble.
Of what?
That was Hank's hat. He was a puss
never met
hound.
Hank.
It's been there the last few weeks.
Yeah.
I know.
I put the hat there because Hank was a puss hound, so I put it over the puss
Damn,
for him.
I was really giving you the benefit that you didn't do it on purpose, but
No,
you
I
just
definitely
admitted
did.
publicly you did.
No, it was for sure.
All right.
What was I talking about? Oh, so I brought the diabetes dog, and this poor woman was like
Diabetes.
banging on the door. Let somebody let me in. She was like sobbing, and so I was like, do I let him in? I don't know if she's trying to rob the place. She could have a fake dead dog and throw it at me and shoot everybody.
Or she got a real dead dog. You can save its life.
And throw it at me and shoot everybody. So finally I let her in after I looked at her mean. And then her dog was just stoned, and I could tell. Because my dog got stoned once. Some asshole, one of us, probably me. It ate an eatable. And she freaked the
that's
fuck
horrible.
out. That shit cost me $800. Because they freaked the fuck out, and it's basically like being on your worst acid trip for like 12 hours. Because it's so much worse than animals for whatever reason.
It would have been way easier to.
I used
put
to be
her down.
that asshole stoner that got my dog
They wouldn't
high.
let me.
I used to be that asshole stoner that got my dog high. I feel
Well,
so
but
horrible about
smoke
it
in
now.
the face is different
than
an edible.
Yeah, exactly. One of my friends gave me an edible.
And it freaked the fuck out, right?
Yeah, he freaked
it's weird,
out.
isn't
I
it?
felt bad. I haven't blown smoke in his face or anything
I
since.
smoke
I'm just like,
every
no.
day. And
Fuck no.
My cat, he's still like he sees smoke and he's like, bitch, and he like gets off like the bed or the couch or
My dog-
whatever. Like he knows it's not good for him.
You ever seen a cat's dick?
Yeah,
It's weird,
it's
ain't it?
prickly.
Yeah.
Isn't it ugly?
And it's super
it gets
pink.
caught in there.
It's
supposed
little
to,
and it's
supposed
got-
to attach.
And it's like a cone.
My poor cat's penis
I-
was blocked once. I had to take him to the vet.
You know, cats can't get pregnant unless it's rape, right?
That's
You can
a
Google
rape.
that shit.
Yeah,
I
only
swear to God.
only
no.
rapists would say that.
No, it's the cats can only get pregnant if there's blood involved.
Oh, that doesn't seem true.
For real, look into that. I
Rabbits
swear
can
to
only
God.
have sex on top of lettuce.
I don't know
That's why
about all
That's
that.
why their dicks are prickly, because it causes blood in the vagina.
No, I thought it was to keep it in there until he finished.
Google that shit. I swear to God.
You
Oh.
got a
I'm not
machine.
saying-
You Google
I'll
it.
Google it right now, but you're not gonna believe me if I fucking.
If you Google it, I might believe you.
I don't have a cat, but I blow pot smoke on my baby's face all the time. I'm just.
Jesus Christ.
No,
I,
you don't.
I hold her by the
Christopher.
neck, and I'm just like.
Only when he's not training her to play.
No, I don't. She's a good girl. I love her. I would never do no drugs, except for in my body.
He only blows drugs in her face.
Let me ask this: are you gonna be honest with her about drugs when she's old enough to like.
He already
know
is
about
every
I already
day.
am. I'm like, baby. Well,
I'm
she's-
on acid.
She's not
right
even
now.
3, and
Like-
he's already like, weed's good.
The only
Shrooms.
the only thing I
Acid.
know that I would tell my daughter about drugs is that like you should probably take mushrooms and dance naked in the forest. Like that's
But
the
make
ol-
sure it's not like any crazy people around. Otherwise, do it.
Yeah,
fine.
do it with nice people and all that stuff. but
Yeah.
no, you should.
If you're with a nice person, you get.
I'm going to tell my daughter if you don't do mushrooms or acid, you're not a person.
I honestly agree with that.
I'm
And,
pretty.
and
lame.
I'm not going to tell her at like 10.
It's like
I never
I'm gonna wait
lied.
till she's 17.
how like Indians and shit had like coming of age ceremony. That's
I'll
shrooms
go
in my
do a
mind.
peyote ceremony
Yes.
with her when she's like 15 or something. I don't know.
I'm a scared of peyote.
I ain't scared of nothing no more. I don't give a fuck
I'm
about
scared.
even being alive.
That's a good boy.
I want to die.
I never lie to our nieces and nephews either, though, about my experiences. What the hell is the reason to lie?
I go do peyote with them too.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
You
As
can-
long as
Peyote
they're-
with anybody.
Some
As long as they're of
some
age.
of them have asked me about drugs because
Oh,
they
Tavia's been stoned for 5 years
Let's not
already.
bring that up on the podcast. Jesus.
No, it's
My
fine.
father is gonna catch you.
As long as you're not like, hey, I bought this kid
it's,
drugs.
No, because when they first met me, they thought I was
I've
still
sold
20, 21.
all your nephews coke.
And you're
easily.
65.
Exactly.
That
then
bitch
they,
is
like,
old
they-
Huckleberry.
I'll be a huckleberry.
That's some fermented Huckleberry next to us.
Fermented huckleberry. This is straight from Montana.
That's pretty good.
I paid almost.
Full circle. I like it.
I almost paid $4 for this.
No, they're way more expensive than that.
Huckleberries.
Yes, they're like $80 to $90 a gallon.
I enjoyed Montana. I would
No,
live
straight
there.
up.
If I had money, I would only live in Wyoming or Montana.
Ew, why Wyoming?
Because no one's there.
Do you remember when
you
Paul
get
used
some
to?
real good drugs in Wyoming.
I
Like,
bet.
Oh, you get
'Cause
good
no
drugs
one's there.
anywhere.
okay, I know, but I mean, like, there's some real crack heads out there.
Crack.
I would do
Crack.
crack.
First of all, is
Crack
a
seems
real
pretty
drug.
good, apparently.
Crack is so cut. Like
I
So?
mean, if they're gonna make
People
cocaine,
seem to like it.
if they're gonna make cocaine better, I think that's a pretty good choice.
I just think it's fucking hilarious that. I guess I shouldn't say it's
Christie's
hilarious because it makes it sound really racist. But crack is
Here we go again.
crack is
N-word
fucking.
city.
I wasn't gonna say it. Crack's penalized 10 times worse than coke.
You
But-
banned.
But crack is literally coke cut with baking soda. But they penalize it 10 times worse once you cut it.
Well, not
Like
anymore.
if it was no, it's
okay,
still
it's
hun-
just not
it's
crack,
it's
they're
like,
like
it's like 6
extreme
times
meth
more. It used to be
heads out
60
there.
times more when Reagan.
yeah, but
Obama changed it to like 10.
He changed
And
the
actually-
crack amount.
Yeah,
Here's-
to the amount he gets
because-
prosecuted. It's literally ridiculous. If you have pure coke, you get prosecuted less than if you had pure coke cut with baking soda. Like baking soda does nothing.
Yeah,
It allows you
Yeah,
to
it
smoke
cuts
it. It allows you to smoke it and sell
Yeah,
it
I
for
watched
cheaper.
that show,
And also-
Snowflake.
It's fucking ridiculous. That's literally the only reason is because black people smoke crack and white people snort coke. That's
I
the
watched
only
Snowflake.
reason. Snowfall.
Snowfall.
I saw the first 3 episodes and did,
It was fine.
after the dude got
You know
raped.
what? If you can make
That's
like-
how you punish a man. You rape him.
You do. I'm with you on that. That would fucking make me question everything the rest of my life.
He said, "Yep, I agree."
yeah, women. It's like if you rape women, they're like, yeah, this is pretty much what's been going on.
Chime
If
in
you
on
rape
this.
a man,
What?
You rape a woman is basically what's going on.
I don't know how you stay
Rape a
hard.
man though. That's what he said.
If you rape a man, then you.
Rape's horrible.
That's it.
Hey, you guys literally talk about rape every episode.
No, we don't. Look at this.
Well, first of all, he's a rape victim,
Yeah,
so for
stop
you to even
cutting
bring that
yourself.
up,
Yeah,
is
obviously
insensitive.
Arizona.
No, you. But I'm
He's
just
a,
sa- I'm
he's
just
literally
saying.
a rape victim. That's
Look at-
insensitive
I'm
of
just
you.
saying, that's why, like,
This is my
No, women will-
plenty of fish
Insensitive.
profile.
Yeah.
you guys are
Yeah.
insensitive for talking about it every single episode.
No, because he's actually a victim. So we're addressing
This
the issue.
is my plenty of fish profile.
I'm the
Plenty
only.
of fish.
I'm the only one that's not a
Fish.
victim here. So.
That's what you think, Missouri.
Yeah, I'm a victim. I was probably raped.
We had
I
some
guess
weird.
that's not right.
Our parents would have been the same parents that would have been like, "Well, I mean, he was gone for 7 years, but I thought that was fine."
I wouldn't be surprised if that's my parents.
Well, like I said, my brother, remember when we were sniffing? We've talked about it on here 1,000 times. But we were children huffing gas.
That's Sebastian.
That's the same parents that would let my neighbor keep me for a couple
Yeah,
years.
that's.
Yeah.
that's
Did you listen to that
definitely
Sebastian guy on Netflix?
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Kick ass
Yeah,
shit.
that guy.
You guys sure you were raised from
Did you listen to his stand up at all?
Yeah, I do a pretty good Sebastian impression, actually.
I'm actually like, he was on Rogan today. I haven't watched it.
He's
yet,
not
but I watched
bad.
Rogan every episode. I'm just like, God damn it, this motherfucker! I gotta deal with this motherfucker now.
You didn't like him?
I haven't listened to it yet. I'm gonna listen to it when I get home. Rogan did 3 episodes today, which is so fucking insane. He did 9 hours of content today.
Look at Paul's.
That's the only thing I hate about
criticizing.
Rogan is like sometimes I'm just like, God damn it, I
He
can't
did
keep
9
up.
hours?
He did 3 episodes today. 9
Oh,
hours.
3
yeah,
episodes.
320. So probably close to 12 hours. But like, Jesus, it's so hard to keep up that as a viewer.
Nah, it's fine.
I like it. I love it. Don't get me wrong.
You shut up.
Especially because two of my favorite guests were today. So
What are you singing? Some rap music? Because you know so many different genres?
Spices.
No, that's not the
Is
one
that
I
what
was
it was?
thinking. No.
Oh, shit. I thought
I think we did pretty good. I think I'm going to change this to our outro now. You guys say goodbye.
Now,
Son of a bitch and bastard show. We go.
brothers,
I'm
brr.
going to do that one too. Oh, it's this one.
I'm
trying to turn it down. It ain't working.
Ooh. I think I like this better. as the
Thanks for
outro
joining us, Matt Harneman, Momo, Christopher Sportic
one
Dyer,
person?
Patrick Aloysius Dyer. Praise Buddha. Praise Allah.
song. Praise Jeebus.
Praise.
No, Jeebus!
Jeebus.
You
Not
guys
Jeebus.
get Jesus, number 3.
Hey, Marissa, you Christian?
Ooh, what are you? What is your religious?
I don't believe in.
You're atheist then?
I guess.
Or
So, yeah.
you-
Yeah, I guess.
Do you know what I believe in? Horseshoes.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
So if you tip it upside down, all the love
Brothers
runs out.
Prayer.
He's got a point.
.com. Son of a bitch and bastard episode 4. What year is this? 2019.
2020.
It's so weird to hear that. It's
You
2019.
guys are. I want to play this one again though.
I can't believe it's 2019.
I think we should rip the whole thing down. You gotta do
That's
son
a
of a
good
bitch and bastards.
I gave those boys a hummus sandwich once.
I ain't paying for shit.
And all the fat got off my intestines. And it slid into my colon, and I could sit down again and take a shit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And you've tuned
You need to
in to the
you need to get this recorded,
BBPcast,
though.
aka Son of a Bitch and Bastard.
What now? His intro. I mean, that's the only thing that I think Paul contributes to the podcast. I love you, Paul. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry.
It's
I
not
love
his
you.
whole intro. Listen to it again.
Son of a bitch and bastard.
I think we should rip the whole thing
Oh, the
down.
smile you
You gotta
got.
do son of a bitch and
So
bastards.
happy.
I gave those
All right,
boys
listen
a
to
hummus
him.
sandwich.
Let's not talk.
Happiest
No
state.
talk.
Paying for shit. And actually, you're in
All
his
the
intro.
fat got off
I
my
know.
intestines. And it slid into my colon, and I could sit down again and take a shit.
Good evening,
I laughed
ladies and
all through
gentlemen. And you've tuned in to the BBPPcast, aka Son of a Bitch and Bastard.
I don't know what I said there. I love it though.
It was when he gave me my lubricant laxative.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I really do think we should try to.
he
record
usually
that,
says something
Not-
about
though. His like.
don't believe anything we say or some horse shit.
I think
you
we
know.
said it for a long. Yeah.
Yeah, I
his-
don't know.
Everything is.
Say goodbye already.
Fuck, what does he say?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
goodbye,
I'm
people.
turning it off.
Happy Tuesday.
That's a girl.